sounds like boss music. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna keep the boss music for a second. There we go. Alright, no more boss music. Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday, the 21st of October. I know what day it is. Hello, Dr. D. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well and all that fun jazz. I almost thought my internet just cut out, so that's fun, but it looks like we're good. So yes, today is Tales of Bisaria Day. We're gonna vibe. Last time on Tales of Bisaria, we saw Eleanor kill Kamoana's mom, and then she's like, OMG, and then we saw Oscar, and we beat the shit out of Oscar for a little bit because he's the reason why Kamoana became a Therian and was pretty much ate her mom. So now we're mad at Eleanor still because Eleanor was a bee and was like, I gotta kill the demon, and it's like, no, don't kill the demon, that's her mom, and everybody's kind of pissed at her now. And we now have Kamoana with us, and we're gonna go from there. That's what happened last time, way back on September 30th. So yeah! Anyway, let's go on with the ride. Just a reminder, this game does contain elements of flashing, so do be careful while watching. If you have photosensitivity or epilepsy, this stream might be best to listen to rather than watch. Fight scenes tend to be where most of the flashing happens. Please take care and be safe while viewing. Thank you and enjoy the stream. Whew. Alright, let's go. We gonna vibe. Alright. Cool. Crud. Okay. I forgot to get my expedition.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Cool.
Scout ship.
Alright, onward. Oh, and the malevolence is getting really bad in this area, and it does not look good. So, yeah. That's a whole lot of jazz. Onward! I'm gonna take my time getting back to town, because I definitely need to, like, level up. Unless there's no beasties? No, there are beasties. Cool.
Move it.
Favorable encounter.
How's this? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Hold stop! Let's go! You're wide open! That's all. Push it! See this? Eat it! See this? You're wide open! You're wide open!
Yeah!
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
We care. We care a lot.
Here I come!
How's that? Eat it! Eat it! You're wide open! No escape! You're wide open! See this? Let's go! Eat it! Good.
Ow. Done poisoned me.
See this?
How do I block? Mama! Hi there! Thank you so much for the resubscribe! 8 months!
Damn it, that's all.
Come on, really?
Oh, Dr. D, I saw that you resubscribed too. I thank you for that as well. Cool. It's just like, hey, look, Jazz. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna teleport. I'm lazy. I lied. I am. That's good. Good to hear. I'm happy. Happy to hear that. Yeah, so like, I would have been on time-ish with a noonish if it weren't for the fact that we had to go to the pet store so that I could get stuff so that I can clean my fish tank, and then we went and got some algae feeders for the tanks so that the algae feeders can kind of help keep the tanks clean. And then we had to go pick up stuff that we wanted to get for dinner, so we did that. This is gonna
You're
suck.
fighting the Reaper.
And yeah, so we got that situated. And then it was like, are we gonna go for a walk in the woods today, or is that gonna be tomorrow? And decided that's gonna be for tomorrow.
Smash them. See this?
Gosh darn it. Not this.
It's too slow.
Yep, I done did die.
Leave this to me! How did this happen?
They're really good at just kind of making it impossible to do anything.
You saved me! Walls of Auburn! Rock Swarm! Fake! Top! Fake! Here! Call it Serpent! Walls of Auburn! Rock Swarm! Fake! Top! How could this happen? Fake! Here it comes! Here it comes!
You're wide open. Too slow.
Here it comes!
Nope.
Not who I was after, but I...
Forget the pain and move.
Here it comes!
Quickness.
How could this happen?
It happened because I was trying to do a thing and it wouldn't let me.
How could this happen? Here it comes! Shake the heavens! Take this! Here it comes! I'll help you! Here it comes! I won't go easy on you! I did it! First aid! Fake! Here it comes!
Yeah, here we go. This is fine now.
True! Maelstrom! Fake! Fake! Here it comes! Ready to feel the burn? Maelstrom! Fire mine! Fake! Here it comes! Shake the heavens! Take this! Fake! Here it comes! Better watch your step! Blade, pierce true! Maelstrom! Walls of Auburn! Rock
Strike.
Attack! Pushing weight! Attack! Pushing weight! How could this happen? It doesn't seem. It's gonna get you! Whoa, what in the world? Right down! Gaze upon the fiery mirror! That's love! Over! Better watch your top! Dark and light! Holy serpent! Better watch your step! Take the skies! Rolling by! I say! Here it comes! How could this happen?
The stupid bird.
Deception. Deception.
Fake! Bring it down!
Hurricane for one.
How could this happen?
This isn't
Take the
good.
skies! How could this happen? Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Crimson Service! Rolling by fire! No, take the skies! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Crimson Service! Flippy! Crimson Service! Rolling by fire! No escape! Take the skies! How could this happen?
Rude. Nice thing is that they heal while
Now, rise, arise,
when you're not playing as them.
angels!
This battle sucks.
Under pressure.
But we did it!
To fall here.
Level up. That was really bad. That was so bad. Tutorial stuff. I was Oh, wait, no, I am going this way. Hi, bird!
You'll be rust on my blade. Hold up! Eat it! How's that? Hold up! Not good. Let's go! No escape!
Sucks because Eleanor's way better than Magulu, play-wise. So that sucks. Get out of here!
Let's go!
There we go.
Here's your justice! Fighting order!
No escape! Hit it! Good. Armor crusher! Armor crusher! I'll stop you!
This is going very well.
See this?
There we go.
I refuse to fall here.
We did it. Here we go again! See, the thing about Tales of Arise is they make it really hard for you to actually, like, miss any of the beasties. While Tales of Beastaria makes it really easy for you to miss the beasties. Hello, J-Palms! I hope you're doing well.
Form zero! Thunder! You're finished!
Yeah!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until
Okay. But I for sure plan, like, maybe when Tales of Arise goes on sale, I do plan on getting it so that I can stream it because I love Tales of Arise. It's so good. This doesn't look good. This is Eleanor's fault.
Grim, what's up? Did you come to share something else you found in that book?
Not quite. I'm afraid the malevolence has grown too dense for me to hole up at the inn reading. Malevolence?
Yeah, this jazz. They're all gonna turn into demons.
The hell? What's that coming out of their bodies?
Malevolence. They're all hitting their limits.
This ain't good. Told you.
Demon Blight!
It's your fault, Eleanor.
Even the inn girl! Why is this happening?
They're demons now. Their malevolence is spilling over.
The malevolence. All of that energy spilling from their bodies? That's what causes the demon blight?
Yes. That's what causes
Do
the
you know
demon
what
blight.
demon blight really is? What demons are?
I bet he does.
They couldn't have gotten far. Track them down at all costs. We'll talk later.
Yeah, we gotta go.
The exorcists are going to have their hands full with these demons. Let's get back to the ship while we can.
Run! the way that Rokru is carrying Grim. Alright, we run. Demon Blight, not good.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Damn. This is going well. Damn.
Blades of wind, slice them.
They're very talkative. That's the other thing about Tales of Arise, they're kind of talkative too, but they actually hold conversations with each other during battle. I'm sorry to talk about Tales of Arise so much. I really want to play it.
Who wants some next? You're wide open! That's all. No escape! See this? See this?
Got
Come
it!
on, really?
Don't get overconfident. How's that? How's that? 1, 2, let's go! See this?
You won't get away.
No escape!
I think Thunderblade is like the best Therian attack that we have.
One down. See this? You're working! Was that supposed to be a joke?
I don't know, was it? You tell me.
Let's get started.
These are sand moles.
Too slow. Jade Wave. Blades of wind, slice them. See this? See this?
You won't get away.
Let's go. How's that? Eat it. You're wide open.
Come on, really?
Let's get started.
I'll stop you.
This is fun.
See this?
You won't get away.
See this? See this? You're wide open. I was just getting warmed up.
Were you? Were you really? The music right now? There's some bad jazz going on, guys. Oh, that was a check. My bad. Aw, I can't just jump down. That sucks. All this lovely beach scenery and there's like evil, upsetty music because the world's ending. Because Eleanor goofed up.
See this? Getting started. You're wide open. Guys, Illusory Veil. Jade Wave. How's that?
Won't get away.
Blades of wind, slice them. Air thrust. You're wide open. I was just getting warm.
That's an angry bird.
You better be ready.
Got you. Take that.
Wide open!
You won't get away!
No escape!
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Crash!
Oh, that's new.
Guys like Beguile! Illusory Gale!
Like, that was different than what she usually does.
Snap! You're wide open! Burn! This is the Reaper's power!
We're finished here. Let's go.
I can vibe with that.
I won't run away! Make a sonic
No escape! Pressure! Deception! You're wide open! Burn! How's that? No escape!
You won't get away! Max, take that! You won't get away!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Here I come! Serengeti!
Jade Wave! No escape! Hurricane! Armor Crusher! You're wide open! Burn! Who wants to
Won't get away!
Pressure!
I like that move.
I won't improve by fighting.
You know what? You can improve how I want you to improve. Everybody here seems fine. Hey, did you just hear a weird sound coming from Haria village? It was probably just the waves. I doubt it. I don't think it was just the waves. Excuse me, pardon me. Sorry, we're trying to leave. Don't want to be here anymore. I mean, I didn't do anything, but Eleanor? Blame it on Eleanor. You know, if anything happens over here, just, like, it wasn't us. It was totally Eleanor. Your protector from the Abbey. It was all her. She did it. Yes, I'm gonna save at, like, every safe spot.
Where are we going? Where's my mom?
Kamoana, your mother is still far away.
Then I need to wait for her at home. Let's go back to Haria.
Scary demons are running through the village. It's too dangerous there now.
But I want to see my mom.
Your mom would be sad if you got hurt by a demon. Come with us, and we'll keep you safe until she comes back.
Okay, I'll go with you. I wouldn't want Mom to be sad.
Eleanor. You see what you did to this poor child, Eleanor? My hatred is so strong right now. I'm so mad.
All right. You're going to tell me about the demon blight and malevolence.
Is he,
Are
though?
you seriously thinking of breaking the Moloch taboo?
That depends.
Moloch taboo?
This is about more than just the demons. You could say it's the truth behind how this world really works. The knowledge can be devastating to humans, throwing into question everything they think they know.
Ha.
And so the Malachim agreed to withhold it from humans. For their own protection.
Well, the only human here is, Eleanor, so...
You still want to know?
It's not like I'm a human anymore.
Exactly. Hi, BB.
I
Just
can't
got done
keep lying to
gabbing
myself.
about
I can't go on
to
unless I know
stream,
the
but I'm
truth.
lurking. Love you. Thanks for hanging out with me earlier. Of course, JJ.
You
Have fun with
asked
your
for it.
stream. Love you bunches.
First of all, this thing.
This illness you call demon blight does not exist.
Bum, bum, bum.
Any human carries the potential of becoming a demon. All it takes is for the malevolence lurking in their heart to overflow.
And what exactly is this malevolence?
Impure emotions beyond what reason can suppress. Think of it as the sin buried in men's souls.
So you knew.
I'm a witch.
Ha. Truth.
So malevolence is the darkness in all our hearts. Make any sense to you guys? Any at all?
We know about
When you put
this
it like
from
that,
Tales of Zestiria.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
By nature, humans are incited by negative energy. It is easy to turn them towards impurity, creating malevolence. In fact, most people are constantly generating malevolence.
It might even be possible that demons are people's true selves, and what little reason they possess is all that keeps them in human form.
If the masses realize this, the realm would be thrown into utter chaos. That's
Only
why
chaos.
the Abbey propagates the lie of demon blight.
So I presume.
That can't be true! You know yourselves there weren't any demons before the opening!
It used to be that humans couldn't see demons or Malachim. Not unless they possessed a unique spiritual talent we call resonance.
Dun dun dun.
All your average human would see was someone turning extremely violent. Unable to explain what was happening, they'd just call those people possessed or feral.
Then what made people see them all of a sudden?
The
I
opening.
don't know. My guess would be that something triggered greater resonance among all of humanity.
That thing that
And then,
Artorias did.
On the day of the Advent, all humans gained the ability to perceive Malachim. And in the following days, the exorcist numbers swelled.
This has to be Artorias' doing.
Yeah.
But if there's no sickness, why would an entire village turn into demons at the same time?
Because we took
Eight-headed is the
Kamoana.
lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Humans produce malevolence, which Therians consume and transmit to Innominat. But when we removed Kamoana from the Earth Pulse point...
Clever boy. That's right. With no Therian to absorb their malevolence, the villagers could no longer contain it.
Dun dun dun.
So you're saying it's all my fault?
It's not your fault, Velvet.
Hey, what's going on? You all look so sad. It's scaring me.
On the other hand, at least now we know we can trust the contents of that ancient book.
True.
We tear the Therians away from their Earth Pulse points. Innominat's power will wane, and will prevent this awakening.
But if we take away the Therians, then more and more humans will turn into demons.
It's the only way to kill Artorias.
Ooh, the knives come out.
Magalu.
So even the truth won't stop you. Very well.
What you gonna do now,
Since
Eleanor?
each Therian looks different, we'll only find them by capturing the Earth Pulse points one by one.
What separates humans and demons?
That's Eleanor.
Cheer up, Eleanor. Your mommy's looking over you too, you know.
Oh, Kamoana, you precious BB.
Yeah, so she is. Thank you, Kamoana.
Stupid Eleanor.
Grimoire, I want you to tell me more about what you said earlier. About malevolence? I told you, the subject is taboo.
Talk about it
I
anyway.
understand that human emotions create a poison called malevolence that turns people into demons. Is there no way to stop malevolence from being created?
As long as humans remain human, no. Malevolence is born of emotion, you see.
But your kind must have found a way around it. Malakim experience emotions too.
But Malakim do not produce malevolence, unlike humans.
That's a lie. I've watched a Malak turn into a demon.
That only happens when we are exposed to too much external malevolence.
True. The island was full of prisoners and demons. And Melchior hit that Malak with something that turned it into a wyvern. Was it malevolence?
I think so.
To Malakim, malevolence is a powerful toxin. We seek those of purity to serve as vessels to protect us from it. It is not a perfect solution, however.
If the vessel is corrupted, the Malak is as well.
That is correct.
So if Eleanor turns into a demon, then Laphicet... That must be what Eisen meant when he said he'd hate to see Laphicet's vessel broken.
A small crack in
that
one's
makes
soul
sense.
is often all it takes to break a person apart. So try not to pick on our squeaky clean exorcist too much,
Thanks for the warning.
So much jazz. So much jazz.
So I rescued this poacher who'd run away from one of those Class 4 islands, right? She mentioned something about being hired by some chef to go hunt a rare wolf on the island. But she didn't see a single blasted critter on that island, let alone any rare wolf. Place was empty.
Then why did she run away?
Even though she never saw nothing, she kept hearing some beast howling round the island. Freaked her right out, I tell ya. When she got back to her boat, her food had been pilfered and her ship was scratched up to hell.
Yikes.
She got out of there as quick as she could, but her ship sunk soon as she hit open water.
Sounds like whatever's there is as smart and manipulative as it is vicious.
Sounds like. Later I heard some talk about how several exorcists had gotten killed on that island. If you plan on going, you'd best be very cautious.
Very cautious. You can now go to a new Class 4 administration. Yep. We can now do the thing and jazz. We'll save real fast. Okay. If I can explore more openly, that would be fantastic. I can go down here? What's down here? Nothing. There is nothing down there. Okay, let's travel. I don't know where we're going, but let's travel.
We just received a Sylph J from the boss of the Bloodwings. She has a job for us and wants us to meet her in Logres. How should we respond?
Let's do it. Besides, we need to see if that demon in the villa was actually a Therian.
Good point.
Oh, yeah.
And the Bloodwings might know something about the other Therians,
The
too.
Griffin.
We're heading for Logres. Prepare to set sail.
Ready?
What if I don't
anytime.
want to go? I have other things that I want to do in other places. Damn it. Can I go? Ooh. I kind of want to check it out. I don't know if I have anything. I want to check it out. I'm going to check it out. They can't stop me. Ooh. Supposed rare beast here, but there's like... It's just a small little itty bitty island. This is where the wolf howling was said to be heard. It's so little itty bitty. Why would there be a wolf demon here? Serious question. Oh, there's the cats though. Sure. Shiba Inu tail. Yes. Alright, let's check it out. Let
Is
us
that
see.
a fighting arena of some sort? I don't see any demons around.
That explains a lot.
Look! There's something spewing out of the middle!
I sense a really malicious force emanating from it.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory!
Heh.
Thanks for that.
Spooky.
Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful spirits.
Let's go do it. You can hear battle waves of specific types of a demon. Select summon demons to call demons to the arena and commence battle. After a certain amount of demons have been defeated, more will appear. The battle is over when all demons have been completely wiped out. If you are defeated in battle, you will return to your original pre-battle status. Make sure to prepare yourself thoroughly before stepping up. The first time you clear the challenge, you will receive a reward, so give it all you got. Summon demons!
I'll finish this quickly.
Hurricane! Blades of wind, slice them!
Upon my fiery mirrors!
Too slow!
You knocked me down, dude.
Let's go!
Fiery mirrors!
Get away! No escape! Armor crusher! Let's go! See this? Vengeance! Deception! 4-4! I'll stop it! You're finished!
I'll help you!
Deception!
Where's the supposed wolf? This isn't really that hard. I want to save my special mystic art for the big boss that might appear. This is just a good way to level up too, I would assume.
Who wants some now? Eat it! You're wide open! Dire be killed! You dead yet?
You dead yet? Ow!
I'll stop you! Tag some next! You're finished!
Spirit release! You broke
MK.
me! Here's your justice! Binding order! Surget! Black
Oh, we're back with the boars.
Surget! Shadow flow! I'll help you!
Who wants some next? Hurricane!
I will go with you!
Armor crusher! Crusher! You're wide open! Dire be killed! Armor crusher!
Make a sonic thrust! Got you! Too slow!
No escape! Hurricane! I'll stop you!
Surget! Got you! Too slow!
It's like a fire weasel.
Surget! Shadow flow! Too slow!
No
Got
escape!
you! Take that!
You're wide open!
Got you!
Dire be killed! That's all!
Finish! Scarlet Edge! Surget! Got you! Too slow! Get out of my way!
Hurricane! I'll stop you!
Help you!
This
Surget!
is fine.
Got you! Too slow! Take that!
Let's go!
Got you! Too slow! Finish! Scarlet Edge!
No escape!
I thought this was supposed to be hard. It's not really that hard. Ah, bad skunk!
Shooting star! No escape! You're wide open!
Whew.
Oh, really?
I thought we were done for.
That was like nothing. I got a bunch of jazz. All demons defeated. Obtain Featherlight stats.
Looks like we won't be joining the party.
I can see why this place is the stuff of cautionary bedtime stories.
Not to mention why the Abbey's keeping
That wasn't
way the
that
hell
hard.
away.
We shouldn't let our guard down. But this place could still be a good chance to hone our combat skills.
Indeed. Most everything we fought here seems to follow a pattern. This is a good place for tactical training.
If we ever end up on
Is it?
another
I just
island
button
like
mashed.
this one, we should probably come prepared for the kinds of enemies we'll face.
That was nothing. Okay. Well, there was some item drops, so let's check it out. Well, I like the look of that one, but my Beast Fang is still like the best one. That's fine. Jeez. None are good. Oh, that's so upsetty spaghetti. That's lame. He got nothing good from that too. I don't know why I keep checking this stupid one thing that I do not have. I'm here 100% now, just got done playing DBD. No worries. That's totally fine. That's ugly. That ups her, one of these up her health. Okay. Okay, well that was fun. I hope DBD was good. Let's go to the other combat zone. We don't really need to watch that. I'm curious if there's anything around. That's gonna cost a lot of cats, and I don't have... Yeah, that's what I thought. I only have 56. It was good? That's good. Well, now I have it marked, so I can just go straight to it when I do have cat souls. Let's do another fight. Let's see what we get from here. Summon demons.
I'll finish this quickly.
Eat it! Eat it! Disruption!
That's all, huh?
Make a sonic crash! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved from the flesh! Lethal pay! Clear off! Splitter! Take that! Devour! Next! You won't get away!
This is now my new excuse to level up.
Full forward!
Got you! Too slow!
Jade Wave! Hurricane Fight!
Look at these little itty bitty octopus.
Too slow!
Octopi. There's the big ones that we saw before.
That's all, huh?
Damn it.
Like beguile!
I think these ones are supposed to be based off of like the blue octopi, the blue ringed octopi. that are like super poisonous that people are dumb enough to hold all the time. You know? Because like the blue ring octopus is like the most poisonous, venomous octopi in the ocean, and people just hold that thing. Because they're like, oh, look at this cute little itty bitty octopus. And it's like, that cute little itty bitty octopus is gonna hurt you so bad. You don't know what it is, don't hold it. That's my advice. Of course, like, that's kind of hypocritical because I held squid eggs before. And I didn't know what they were back when I did it, so. That's a story for another time. Look at these ugly things. It's funny because I think this is supposed to be hard and it's not. More slimes.
Whew, I thought we were done for.
Did you though? Pair of flora earrings, guardian, bag. All demons defeated, got Virtuoso's Ventite. Cool. Well, that was fun. Not what I meant to do. Let's check out the new equipment. I think all the new equipment was stuff for, Luffy. And you. Bummer. Okay. I have a lot of stuff that I can sell now. We are gonna go to Port Zexon.
I lost my mother to a demon.
And you made her lose
Yet
her
that
mother to
girl's a
herself.
Therian. I don't even know what I want anymore.
Hey, that's pretty! You like to look at that thing, don't you?
Yes, my mother... Someone very important to me gave me this. I treasure it a lot. Looking at it gives me strength.
Yes, your mother gave it to you.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah! Ah! What's wrong?
My face! It's scary!
Good job, Eleanor!
I don't want to look like that! I don't want my mommy to hate me!
See what you just did?
Mommy! Mommy!
Good job, Eleanor.
When
Nice
I was her
going.
age, that's just how I cried. Kamoana, I want you to see this.
That huge owie. What happened?
It's big and ugly, isn't it? There are scary things about my body, too. But do you think I'm scary, Kamoana?
Yes.
No, not at all. But are you alright? Does that hurt?
Thanks, sweetie. I'm alright, I promise.
What about me? Do you think I'm scary?
You're such a sweetheart, Kamoana. Nobody could ever be scared of you. Not me, not your mother, not Laphicet. You don't have to cry anymore. It'll be okay. I promise.
Okay.
That scar, was it from a demon?
Yeah. They attacked my village when I was a girl.
Secret's home.
I was so hurt, I couldn't move. But my mother lured them away from me so I could survive.
What happened to her?
I like Eleanor's outfit design. I just hate her.
The last thing she said to me was, "Stay strong and keep living."
Oh.
Come to the deck. Grimoire says she's learned something from the book. Hey, why's your face so red?
It's nothing.
Somehow I doubt that.
It's nothing, I swear.
Do you all remember the second verse of that song Laphicet read earlier?
Nope.
4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therion shall be forever reborn in sight of the full crimson moon.
Right. That's what I've gathered you all here to discuss. And we think that passage means that Innominat and the Therians will be revived by a chosen one, right? Yes, but the shall be forever reborn part kept bothering me. I've reconsidered my analysis. Suppose that instead of someone being chosen by Innominat to create Therians, the song means that Innominat chooses who becomes Therians.
Oh.
But so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. What do you think that could mean?
That makes sense.
That someone receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as a Therian. Like Kamoana.
Which is to say that the Abbey figured out how to turn people into Therians and then got right to work.
That's...
Are you really that surprised? Artorias has always been one to prioritize the many over the individual, as I well know. Another thing to consider is this wording about Therians
Right?
being forever reborn. This
Hello,
could mean
Hakoko.
that one Therian will be reborn again and again, or it could mean that different Therians will be born to take their place.
meaning that even if you kill one, there are more waiting in line. They can't be wiped out.
Looks like prioritizing the one over the many was the right call this time. Eh, Velvet?
I never said I wouldn't kill her, if it would prevent Innominat's reawakening. But Therians can't be killed. Not truly.
So, in a nutshell, if you kill one, another person who's receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as one.
Right. But the song says that 7 mouths feed the body, so there's only so many around.
If you don't kill them, the next ones won't be born.
Exactly. So we remove the 7 Therians from their Earth Pulse points instead. But then, we also have to protect them so the Abbey doesn't steal them back. Or kill them.
Sounds tricky.
I know where to put them.
We've got to protect my bug, too.
Yeah, you take real good care of that thing now. Got it?
You bet I will.
In that case, we should probably work on securing a proper hideout for ourselves. You got a secret base or anything, Eisen?
It's every man's fantasy, but sadly, I don't.
We need a hard-to-find spot. One where we can guarantee a steady supply of malevolence for the Therians.
Somewhere devoid of people but full of malevolence.
Real poser you got there.
What
With
about
the Abbey in
the
control of the entire continent, finding a place like that will be
prison?
easier said than done.
Meanwhile,
What about the
Inominat's
prison?
reawakening draws ever closer. We'll have to keep collecting our Therians while we search for a hideout.
What about
For
the
now,
prison?
let's just get to Logris.
Grim is thinking.
Hey, old man! Give me all the water and food you got!
Wait your turn, moron! I was drifting out at sea for 3 days. Almost died out there.
Ooh, interesting.
Poor you!
Excuse
You
me.
probably deserved it.
Say that again, wise ass. I dare you.
Wise ass.
Ah, shut up, both of you. No one's getting anything until you pay me what you owe first.
Almost sounded like Kronk.
Are they gonna be okay?
Don't pay them any mind. Sailors are just a short-tempered bunch, that's all.
Huh? The hell are you doing?
What's going on?
They've jacked up the price to dock our ship here.
Oh yeah? Some real balls you've got there, buddy.
If you lot want to moor here, that's the price you're gonna pay.
There's some jazz happening in
Look,
town.
Pirates are a liability to begin with, but calling your crew infamous these days would be putting it lightly.
Uh-oh.
The more wanted you are, the more it's gonna cost to hide you. Capiche?
Not good.
Hard to argue there. Benwick, just pay the man what he wants.
Yes, sir. You're such pushovers. You and the captain both.
I knew I could count on you to come through, Eisen. Pleasure doing business with you.
Rude.
Looks like I'm causing you trouble.
It comes with the job. Don't sweat it. Some sailors just have longer tempers than others.
Noted.
He's got a plan. He's gonna make that dude pay. It's gonna be great.
All right, everything's all fixed up. Now to polish this ship from top to bottom.
You really throw your back into your work, don't you?
Why shouldn't I? The Von Eltia is our pride and joy, our weapon. And most importantly, our home.
I'm sure you've heard this before, but she's one odd-looking ship.
The Von Eltia was built by the Kingdom 12 years ago, using the very best technology available. She was designed for search and seizure operations on the high seas. Apparently, her unusual design comes from an engineer who is familiar with technology from the far continent.
But on her maiden voyage, a string of mysterious accidents took the lives of the captain, then the second, and then the third in command. People
Weird.
thought the ship was bad luck. She was about to be scrapped when Captain Eifried came and snatched her for himself.
If the ship was bad luck, why did Eifried want it?
Well, I'm sure part of it was that he wanted a sturdy ship capable of reaching the far continent. But when I asked him why, he said, "She looks interesting."
She's too interesting if you ask me. We've been chased by storms, struck by icebergs, attacked by a giant whale. You name it.
3 years ago when the first mate arrived, it all made sense. To think we'd been haunted by a Reaper the whole time.
Oh, come on. Don't go blaming the captain and the first mate for every bad thing that happens. I bet you're all just frustrated because you're forced to go where they tell you.
None of us are forced to be here. We're here because we choose to be here. And we do so fully knowing what sort of men the captain and the first mate are.
Anyone can leave the crew whenever they like. We're free pirates, each of us, here because we want to be.
I like
Some of
that.
us love adventure, some are looking to test their fate, and some are just searching for a good place to die. We're a ragtag bunch of rogues, that's for sure. But not a one of us has died carrying regret or resentment.
So we're glad to help out you and yours. But you'd best not forget what we stand for.
I won't.
They're quite
like
the
that.
crew, aren't they?
Were all those accidents truly caused by your power?
Yeah. I've been searching far and wide for a way to lift the Reaper's curse. But when I couldn't find a single thread to follow on this continent, I turned my eyes to the other side of the ocean.
And that's why you boarded this ship.
And a fine ship she is. The Von Eltia was built from 1,000-year-old wood, you know. Before I found my coin, she was my vessel. But then the accidents came.
And then Ifrid stole the ship. Did he know you were on board?
Definitely. He had pretty solid resonance going for him. Although at first, I think he assumed I was just a dour-eyed lubber worthy of little notice.
I suppose being a Reaper tends to take its toll like that.
No argument there. But still, whether they could see me or not, they didn't act any differently at all. I fought my damn curse with everything I had. And Ifrid and his crew fought right along with me. Hell, we even finally made it to the far continent.
And you didn't find anything there? To help with your curse?
I didn't even look.
But that's why you went there, isn't it?
Eventually, I just got tired of fighting back. The crew, they taught me how to feel alive. And the joy of pursuing my dreams alongside good friends.
Yeah! Yeah! Love that for you, Aizen. There's something interesting over here.
Just when are we gonna be allowed free access through Vortigern? Having to go all the way around it every time is far too inconvenient. If they insist on building a big gate over the sea, the least they can do is let honest folk through it.
I get why you're upset, but maybe they just haven't been able to devote the resources to fix it after those savage demons wrecked the place. Look, those demons who attacked Helavis are still on the loose, aren't they?
Yep. Standing right here.
From what I heard, the demons who wrecked Vortigern were the same ones that killed the High Priest.
What? No way.
We didn't do that.
The High Priest was killed?
Yeah. The official story is that he's injured or sick or something, but I heard differently.
Then no wonder they haven't had time for Vortigern. I hope the Abbey finds those demons quick. Those monsters need to pay for what they did.
Right here.
Looks like our infamy is growing by the day.
Maybe they've even put a bounty on us by now.
They keep embellishing our escapades, though. I'm honestly a little hurt they're calling us monsters.
The more they embellish, the easier it is for us to get around. Confusion and panic will only help us.
True. Best demon boy right here. Onward. The long way around. Dr. D, thank you for the 25 bits. I appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's a thing that I could do in this area now.
The blood-winged butterflies operate in the Empire's shadows. Not even the Abbey knows their full scope beyond whispers and rumor. And you all have a connection to them, don't you?
We do.
Dark and interconnected is the underworld. We've heard voices in the shadows, glimpsed faces behind paper-thin masks.
The attack on High Priest Gideon. Was that at their behest?
Yeah, the Bloodwings asked us to take him out.
We did it in exchange for information that could lead us to Artorias.
Information? You would assassinate a man for mere information?
Yes.
Yes. Information on the shepherd who rules the world. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
We just work with them when our interests align. Nothing more.
That's the kind of thin justification I'd expect to hear from them, too.
But the Bloodwings were acting upon knowledge that the High Priest was harming the people of the city.
You're right. The incident with the nectar was the church's failing. And it seems that the Bloodwing Butterfly Network goes further and deeper than we had thought.
They knew about the barrier at the throne, too.
And Velvet's expertise at dove mimicry.
Would you stop bringing that up?
Cuckoo.
Dove mimicry? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
There was a dove near the dock checkpoint. That's all.
Huh? Right! It was a black, full-chested dove, wasn't it? Cuckoo! Black, full-chested dove? Is that some sort of underworld code word?
No. Eleanor, you're so dumb. Cuckoo.
Here we are, back in Logris. It was a lot tougher to get in the first time.
More funny than tough, if you ask me.
Oh, you mean Velvet's little dove act? Cuckoo!
I'd be careful teasing her if I were you. You know how she can get.
Oh, don't act like you didn't enjoy it too. I'm sure you did, right? Good little boys don't lie to adults, you know.
I might have. Just a little.
Aww.
Say it like a dove.
It was funny. Coo, coo.
Aww. Laphicet, please.
Is Inominat's book so difficult? Grimoire seemed perplexed by it.
Yeah. She said it was written in ancient Avarost, a language that uses Impressionist script.
I've never heard of Impressionist script.
Each character can have many different meanings and readings, depending on the emotion it's expressing and the way it relates to the characters around it. Some modest records on its grammar and structure survive, but none that say how to read the emotion the characters express. Grimoire said that you have to recreate the writer's feelings as a sort of starting point in order to read it.
I see. And you have a talent for that sort of thing?
I guess I do.
But a script based on emotions? That's as far removed from modern language as can be.
Yeah, it's completely unrelated apparently.
How can it be completely unrelated?
After the temperance of Avarost, the entirety of human civilization vanished. The language went with it.
Much as a blooming flower loses its petals, the Avarost civilization grew too far and came to its final end. The surviving buildings and ancient tools, the likes of which our technology cannot replicate, were the beginning of that end.
In any case, it sounds like deciphering that writing will take quite a while.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Come here, monk.
Don't waste my time.
So I guess it's more 8 then.
Dark and light! Dark and light! Make us on a cross! Gaze upon my fiery ears!
See this? Blades of wind, slice them!
Take that! Devour! Gaze upon my fiery ears! Gotcha! Finish!
Blades of wind, slice them!
This is taking a good hot minute.
Up! Shooting star! No escape!
Out of my way!
No escape! Hold up! No escape! See this? No escape!
Did they up the level in this area?
When I'm this close,
I was trying to look at something! Damn it.
Be proud. You made me unleash my full power.
I was looking at something and they ruined it. I just have everything scream at me. I'm gonna see if I can get that red mark. There it is. Hi, I'm coming for you.
Are we ready for this?
Make us on a cross!
Signs of badass.
Watch yourselves! This guy means business!
I know. Training isn't worthwhile if you get killed while doing it.
True.
Police! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Binding order!
I need to be careful not to misuse my power.
Whew. That thing was pretty strong.
We barely
Just wanted
fought it!
something good to train on.
I'm not in it just for myself. If I get stronger, I'll be more helpful in your battles. This counts towards the repayment of my debt.
But you don't deny at least part of it was for yourself.
Of course not. Every true swordsman wants to train so they can improve themselves.
It might be a little late to ask, but what debt exactly are you repaying, Rokuro?
My sword is my life. When I was separated from it, Velvet told me where to find it. Also, she broke me free from a 500-year-long prison sentence.
You say that like it's an afterthought.
And that's why I can't fully trust you.
Just BT dubs.
Us Rangetsu men are renowned for our sense of duty and commitment.
Actually, now that you mention it, Rangetsu's a pretty unusual last name.
I heard your family specializes in unconventional swords and fighting styles.
That's true. Our ancestor was a swordsman from way off in another country who came to this land a long time ago.
A foreign swordsman, huh? I guess that explains why your swords and techniques stand out so much.
He had quite a hard time getting by in this unusual land, until he was taken in by an aristocratic family. Ever since, the Rangetsu clan has accepted the rule of their benefactors and has served them in repayment of their debt.
Served them as bodyguards?
Bodyguards, assassins, spies, body doubles.
Whatever the order, your family will carry it through.
Always return that which you've borrowed, even if you must repay it with your life.
Ooh.
That was our ancestors' creed. In truth, 4 of my 5 older brothers are dead. You have to admit, we take our sense of duty seriously.
He said duty.
All right, I get it. You and your family are all tied to your sense of honor.
That seems to be the case. We can count on him. As long as he's on our side, at least.
Truth.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
That battle was nothing, and I'm very upset by that. I guess I can turn it in now. I like this music.
I'll finish this quick.
No escape! Too slow!
Open world, but also linear. He's just vibing in this corner, it's chill. Got him.
You two are so cool!
Don't become like me.
Yeah.
Don't try and imitate
Rokuro,
please.
Oh, I love that. That was a whole moment.
You'll be rust on my blade.
See this? I'm gonna push her! No escape! See this? Hold up! Eat it! Hurricane! Come on! Armor crusher! No escape! See this? Watch it! Hold up! Hold up! No escape! Hold up!
I almost did something dumb.
Deception! Deception!
Deception!
There we go.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Don't end up like Rokuro, okay,
Don't get
guys?
overconfident.
And don't be like Isaac.
You're wide open!
Even though they're like some of the best characters in game.
See this?
There we go.
Units gone. How's that? No escape. That's
Frickin' birds. There, my gosh.
Come on, really?
Man, the capital sure is big.
Yeah.
No, really?
With historical buildings
It's
and
only the
artisans and
capital.
all, there's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Uh-huh.
Sightseeing's nice and all, but don't wander off and get lost.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
I know, I was just saying.
You look like travelers. I have some good news for you.
Oh,
the
yeah?
restrictions on travel to the Aldina Plains are going to be lifted soon.
Thank
the road's
goodness.
opening back up.
So,
Yes.
that's the latest word on the streets?
I see what you did there.
I try to liven things up around here.
Well, ever since Lord Artorius became the Shepherd, demon attacks have gone down. The world's filled with hardships, but perhaps things are starting to go in the right direction.
Perhaps. The demons who nearly destroyed Helives are still skipping about on the loose, though.
What?
And just the other day, a village near Salt was destroyed by the demon blight. Guess the capital doesn't mind, though.
What?
Don't worry about it. Your shepherd and the Abbey are going to save the world, right?
Listening to you has kinda gotten me all nervous again. If you hear any other scary stories, let me know, please.
I've got one with fresh blood, melted bodies. Oh, maybe that tale about the demon doll that comes alive.
If you're going to waste time, we're leaving you here.
Well, that's enough of this detour then. Sorry to be such a drag.
Wait! That doll one sounded really cool!
You will never find out about the doll. What's this?
What's with this crowd?
Modulu's troupe just put on a real show. Man, it was the best. Her dancing
Pardon?
was every bit as great as I'd heard.
What?
Wow, the Modulu?
Who?
Surely you mean Mogilu. Has my time to bask in fame finally come at long last?
Doubt it.
No, we're talking about Majulu, not Magilu.
You know, Lulu, the famous dancer? She actually goes by the majestic Lulu, but everyone calls her Modulu.
Oh, poor Magilu.
Just watching the beauty of her dance, you can't help but feel like maybe everything's gonna turn out okay in the world.
Sounds like a pretty cheerful act she has.
Cheerful? This is all a ripoff! She's just trying to pass off as Magilu's menagerie and profit from our good name!
Doubt it.
What good name? We don't actually perform anything.
I was planning on getting started eventually, but now this con artist comes along and ruins everything!
I can't just ignore that, you know.
Ooh, she's coming. We're gonna have a fight.
It's Modulu!
You did great today, Modulu. I loved it.
Thank you so much. But according to my teacher, I still have a long way to go. I'll work hard to do better next time, so I hope you'll come see me.
Modulu's teacher is a dancer named Balta, whose immense talent brought him all the fame in the world. But Balta suffered a tragic injury that took him forever from the stage, and now Modulu was working hard to carry out his dream.
So, you're Modulu then?
I am. My teacher and I work really hard to put on performances that'll leave a lasting impact.
Angie.
And I refuse to let anyone call me a phony.
Oh?
Fight!
And how do you propose to stop me? Taking it to the stage and seeing which one of us can better hold a crowd?
Fight!
Yes. That's just what I was hoping for.
Lulu, don't go around picking petty fights.
Fight!
But sir, this woman, she...
Fight!
You should know better. If you have the energy to spare spitting vitriol at people, you should refocus that anger into moving your body. If you need to express yourself, do it on the stage.
Fight!
Yes, sir. You're right. Teacher, is the pain acting up again?
It's no matter. What does pain compare to losing the ability to dance? Anyway, what matters is how you're holding up.
I'm fine, sir.
Good. Then let's head back and practice some more.
Fight!
He seems strict.
He does. But keep in mind that Balta recognized her talent at a young age. He even adopted her so he could pass on everything he knew. He might be strict, but only because he believes in her.
You sure know an awful lot about them.
I'm sort of a fan of theirs, you could say.
Heh.
A teacher and his student, chasing after the same dream. What a sweet little story they have.
Does it remind you of anyone, Magilou?
That's why I think it's high time for Magilou's Menagerie to put on a show. And for our act, we'll be a comedy duo.
Oh, this whole side quest story is
Where'd
the
you get
best.
that idea? You heard me propose a challenge to little Magilou, right? But not one of you knows a single acrobatic trick.
Sorry. Don't apologize. You couldn't have seen this coming.
Well, you could act like you feel a little bad at least. Now, normally I'd make you guys do something flashy like jump through a ring of fire, but I'll be magnanimous and let you do comedy instead. With comedy, I can take control of the stage and keep things lively. I can feed you the audience on a platter.
But going on the same stage as Magilou, it's too much to handle.
Oh, I can't wait to take her down a peg or two.
I'm out. I don't even know why you're bothering. It's hopeless.
It's not hopeless. Plus, if we do well, we'll be raking in the dough. What better opportunity do we have to get started than now? After all, people will come thinking we're Magilou's troupe.
You're sure eager to profit off of her good name.
That's exactly the material I
Chaos.
want. Keep throwing out such zingers and the audience will be in stitches.
I'm not sure I follow, but okay.
The only thing getting thrown out is gonna be you.
You know, I think you could pull off being the straight man in our act.
What? Keep your compliments to yourself.
This plan might sound dumb, but more money never hurts.
Eisen, not you too.
Then it's settled. Now
Chaos.
we just need to book ourselves a few gigs. I've got an in with all the stage directors in town. For now, I think everyone should pair up so we can figure out just what sort of comedy chops you all have. Everybody?
Even me?
Certainly. Each one of you is a part of Magilou's Menagerie, after all.
Best of luck.
I'm not so sure about this.
But it's so good.
Whenever I hear Magilou's name, I can't help but think of Magilanica.
Magilanica? Who's that?
Oh, she's just a girl who worked as part of the freak show. Talked to spirits nobody else could see.
That's her, all right. She had many mysterious powers, like moving things without touching them and divining where people would find lost objects. For a time, people called her the Little Witch. She was pretty popular.
Thanks to her, the rest of the troupe took in plenty of cash. Or so I hear.
Yeah, but eventually they took it too far, and the kingdom tried them for heresy. I hear
I think she
Magulanica was
might
subjected
have
to
had
really brutal
a
torture.
Moloch
True
with
fact.
her to help.
Everyone knows this story.
Well, I've never heard it.
That's not too surprising. It all took place when I was a young woman myself.
Remind me, Magulu. How old are you again?
What? How old would you say I am?
Well, from your reaction, I can at least tell you're not my age.
I don't actually know how old Magulu is. I don't think we ever find out how old she is.
When will the High Priest return to us?
Never!
Keep this between
He
us,
said.
but I heard Lord Gideon was killed by demons.
You're welcome.
That's not true.
It most certainly is true. Hey, shh! They'll hear you.
I know someone who works in the palace, and he said the demon was a girl with the head of a wolf and the body of a gorilla.
But how could a demon have gotten into the palace?
Apparently, there was a power struggle among the higher-ups, and Gideon's enemies snuck the demon into his villa. They say that's why people sometimes heard terrifying screams coming from the place.
Oh, is the demon still there?
No idea. Rumor says she escaped, but I wouldn't worry. There's no way she'd stick around here.
That's what you think. She's right here, so you'd better watch out.
Stop messing around already.
Magulu is pure chaos.
The nights are so cold of late. It's gotten harder to get flamestone, too.
I hear the port at Helavis is at a near standstill. No matter how much flamestone they mine from Mount Killerhouse, they can't get it shipped out. I'm sure the Abbey is aware of the situation. It's not just us who are suffering. We have to endure.
I doubt
Times
they're going
like
to do
these
anything.
is when we need to practice Lord Artorius' teachings. The many outweigh the individual.
Exactly. I'm sure Lord Artorius will think of us soon and send aid.
He doesn't give a damn about any of you.
How dare you!
The many outweigh the individual, right? Artorius wants to save humanity as a whole. Your individual troubles aren't important to him.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Aren't we part of the whole he wants to save?
What happy fools.
Sorry about that. She didn't get to see a speech, so she's been taking it out on everyone around her.
Really? What a troublesome kid.
Fight me.
But really, that speech was incredible.
I mean, that's one way to kind of explain it away, but... Received 1,350 for defeating the Rampage
Eleanor,
Axe.
I need you to wait outside. The boss of the Bloodwings knows an exorcist is with us, but...
Say no more. I'm sure they have clients who wouldn't appreciate their faces being known to the Abbey.
Correct. Laphicet, you stay with Eleanor.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
My thanks for coming all this way. It's been a while. Would you care for a peach pie?
Yes.
What do you want?
Oh, it would do you good to unwind every now and again, you know.
Give me
Stretch
the
your bow
pie!
too far, and its string is bound to snap.
What do you want?
I would like you to escort this person out of the capital.
Hello, person.
Something smells about this. Literally. Where am I taking them?
Somewhere the authorities can't reach them.
Sounds nice. I could do with such a place myself.
No joke. We've been looking for a place to lay low, but we haven't had any luck yet.
Well, come to think of it, I've heard a rumor that it's been a while since the Abbey has had any contact from Titania.
The prison!
The prison island.
Titania? But I thought the Abbey was in direct control of that place. Has the situation there gotten that bad since you left?
Huh.
Sometimes
Maddie!
the answer is right under your nose. I think it might work.
Hoi!
Yeah, could make a decent hideout, actually. The Therians could definitely get their fill of malevolence there.
And the Abbey is far too goody-goody
I'm
to
doing
imagine
good.
an
How are you
escaped
doing,
prisoner
Maddie?
would ever return
Dr. D,
to her
thank you for
prison
the
by
shout
her
out
own
for
free
Maddie.
will.
Marmar, thank you for the 10
At
bits.
the very least, I'd say it's worth checking out.
I take it our intel has proven useful.
It has.
Another shout out. Everybody,
before
give
we
the
go,
shout out. You're
have you
doing good?
heard
That's
anything
good.
about
I'm
the
glad.
Abbey harboring demons?
I'm aware there was a demon in the villa, and that it has been relocated.
I'm gonna do it too.
Where?
I can't say right this moment, but I'm sure we will find out shortly.
All right. Then in exchange for this passenger's safety, I want more information on that demon.
You've got a deal.
I'm here for this.
Eisen, I heard about your confrontation with Melchior. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you find him.
Stupid Melchior.
Yeah, you really blew that one, Toots.
It's fine. What's done is done.
Have
That
you
was a
given up
whole
on
moment.
finding Eifried?
Now I really want this game. It's pretty
No,
cheap on
I
Steam right
haven't.
now, I think.
The crew and I will do whatever we can to quash the Abbey's plans.
I think I only paid like
We
$24
do them enough
for it.
damage, and the Abbey ought to start thinking about putting their
Hold on, I
hostage
can
to
look
good
this up.
use. They'll set him up as a trap for us, and that's when we'll steal him back.
Attacking the Abbey to create an opening for his escape.
Clever.
It's what Eifried would do.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Oh, my bad. It's still for $50. It goes on sale though. When I got it, I got it for like
They're taking a while.
50% off.
Yeah.
It goes on sale quite often though, but because Tales of Berseria is still technically a newer game,
The Shepherd has a special mission for
it's
you.
still kind of expensive.
You are to protect
It's
the
a good game, though.
Malaglafiset and
If-
bring him to the Logris Abbey
Um,
headquarters.
If you're really into storytelling games, I highly suggest the Tales of series.
What's wrong?
It's $50
Hey,
right now, but I got
you
it
want
on
to take a
sale.
walk around the capital for a bit? I can show you some of the sights.
I love watching you play. I'm not doing anything right now.
But,
These games are so cool, yeah.
You can't trust me. I understand.
I hate Eleanor.
No, it's not that. I promise. I'd love to go sightseeing with you, Eleanor.
I mean, in general. A really good one to start with
well,
would probably be
we'll
Tales
do
of
it another
Vespa.
time, okay?
I think that one's
Why?
pretty cheap right now.
It's just, you know, Velvet would get mad at us.
Get mad about what?
Ah, you're done. And who is this?
A VIP entrusted to us by the
Vesperia,
head of the
my bad.
Bloodwings. We're stowing them away on Titania where the bad guys can't get at them.
Well, no,
The
Tales of
prison
Vesperia
island.
is expensive too.
Just who is this person?
Which one is the one that I have?
Didn't ask.
What?
Okay, well. Either way, the Tales of games do go on
Something
sale.
smells nice.
So
Huh?
it should be okay.
Stop sniffing things. We're leaving.
I'm glad you guys enjoy these games though. Cause like this is one of
Can't believe
my
you
favorite
take a job
games.
without bothering to ask who you're escorting or why.
The less
I
you
mean,
know, the less trouble you invite.
Cause I really love these games. I'm hoping that eventually Tales of Arise goes on sale because oh my gosh, I would love to stream that for you guys. Psst, hi, but not hi. I'm definitely not in class right now.
do
No
not
way.
know,
Hi, Ellis.
But his hawk seemed extraordinarily
You're
well
definitely
trained.
not in class right now.
Trained to hunt, maybe?
I'd imagine. It takes a great deal of time and money to train a bird like that.
I got a whole bunch of love people in my chat right now.
What is it?
I can't hear anything,
I
but
smell
then
something
I'm not
nice.
here and you can't prove it.
Indeed. The scent is somehow familiar.
Here, I'll make it so that Ellis can't hear me.
It can't be.
There. Now Ellis can
What
hear
are
me.
you two sniffing at?
Aha! They're bloodhounds on the hunt! But we're talking about hawks hunting, aren't we?
Come again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse my poor manners.
Snip, snip. Roll for snip, snip. I could do that. Oh no, I can't. My dice are actually all the way over there. I would roll for snip, snip. Wait, am I trying to leave? Oh, I am going the right way. Oh, my ship came back. Why did nobody tell me my ship came back?
Scout.
My ship came back. But hi, I love you. I love you too, Alice. Oh my gosh. Come on, you can do this. There. Since Ellis can't hear me. Oh, I need to fix my cooking. What can I cook? Marble curry. Prevents all status ailments. Max HP
You
plus
sure you
10.
want me for...
Yes, I do! Don't argue with me. I don't know where I'm going.
Always ready to fight.
Make a
These freaking birds.
Make a sonic thrust! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Hard from the flesh! Lethal pay!
We're done with birds.
See this? Armor crusher! Shooting star!
Wait, that is my block. Okay.
Devour! Shadow flow!
Let's go again! No escape! Caught you! No escape!
I keep hitting the wrong button.
Tremble! Flash step!
Make a sonic thrust!
Dead yet!
Shadow flow!
Hurricane! Let's go! Pummel! Caught windlash! Let's go! How's that? Same way! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just
Go, Eisen!
Perfect mayhem!
Yeah. Good job.
Fly away, little birdie. Far away.
Ironic. I was supposed to talk to the store and I didn't.
On to battle!
That's my bad.
No escape! Blaze of wind! Strike!
Jer, hello. Hello, hi. I hope you're doing well.
See this? No escape! Armor crusher! Too slow! Disruption! For four! Disruption! Let's go! Blaze of wind! Slice them!
I need to be careful not to overplay this. I'm good. How are you, BB? I'm doing good. I got some new fish. They're now friends with Sonic and Silver.
You don't want to make me angry.
Laffy said apologize for losing your temper.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, let the boy try to act tough.
They're such good dads. Love them.
Move it or
Finch?
die!
Yeah. I have some algae eaters now, and they're adorable.
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
They're good, Finch.
I'll stop you! I'll stop you! Hurricane! See this? Come! I'll stop you!
I'm not having a good time here. Fucking birds. Ooh, heck yeah. Yeah. I cleaned their tank today. And I got algae eaters to eat the bloodworms that sink to the bottom of the tank to try and help keep the tank clean. Pretty much. So that I don't have to clean the tank like every couple of days. This way I can clean their tank like once a week. Rather than
everyone all right?
like every couple of days. Because their tanks got really gross. But I fixed it, so it's okay now. I love that so much for you. Thank you. I love it a lot for myself too. Ah, Jack in the Box just got here, BMB. Okay. Have fun being a bird.
I can fight too.
Have the good noms.
Too slow. Deception. Hurricane.
Ow. Oh, it's because I'm targeted on this one. That explains a lot.
Dark and light.
Okay.
Here's your justice. Finding order. I did it.
That's a whole moment. Good job, Lobby Set.
Shooting star. That all you got? Hurricane.
Sorry to cut you down.
All of these characters are amazing. All of them except for Eleanor.
Let's get started.
I mean, like, you can like Eleanor, but I hate her so much. I mean, I hate Artorias too, but we don't see Artorias as much as we see Eleanor. Of course, I just put myself in the middle of all that. No opinion on Eleanor. You can join me in hating her.
See this? Caught you. Win last. Got you. How's that? Go two. Tremble. Eat it. Blades of wind slice them. No escape.
Did you see that? I beat it.
Good job. I'm proud of you. Yeah, no, like, Eleanor's fighting set is good and everything. And her skills are a lot better than Magilu's, so she's easier for me to use if I have to switch out. But I hate her personality-wise.
I won't run away.
Not one of my classmates talking over me in my not class. Well, rude of that classmate of yours talking over you. I relate so much to Magilu. Nice. I keep hitting the button wrong and I keep losing feeling in my finger for a second.
Gaze upon my fiery tears.
Hurricane. Wind lance. Deception. Deception.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carved into flesh. Lethal pay!
Gaze upon my fiery tears.
For five. How's that? Hold on. Let's go. Deception. Crusher.
I'm going to get into a not fight. Oh my gosh, Ellis.
You're just lucky I made it quick.
Let's do our best.
my right hand man. Set it to some not Hamilton.
You're wide open! Dead yet? Overcrusher! See this? You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed!
Here, I have more
Another
not
victory.
Hamilton. I have some more not Hamilton. Some good jazz right there. I love not Hamilton. I love my not Hamilton too. Yes, victory theme. Wow, I also love not Hamilton. Yeah, my lurk is also not Hamilton. I got this.
Bye.
Could you fit my comedy act
Yeah.
into tonight's show?
And then
I'm
my
still bringing
unlurk
in
is
my
not
new partner,
Hamilton.
But I can carry the act. I'd appreciate you squeezing us in.
For you, Maggie dear, I'll do it as a personal favor, but you get
Isn't
200
this
flat.
right?
No expenses, no per diem.
Oh, come on. Don't be so stingy.
It gets worse. Our headliner is doubling up after, and the opener flubbed their lines and lost us minutes.
Plain deuce for a cold house? Well, all right. Them's the breaks.
What the hell are you even saying?
I'm saying we're going on, and you're my straight man.
What?
Surprise comedy.
I'll take care of
It's
the
not
actual
really
fun
surprise
bits.
comedy.
Just
We
act
said that
like
we
you
were going to
always
do this.
and we'll be
And this is
fine.
one of my favorite
Bonus points
side
if you toss the men in
storylines.
the audience a glare of contempt every now and then. Just trust me.
Oh, hold on. This is all happening so fast. I'm not sure I'm ready for...
You'd better get ready, because the curtain's going up.
Here we go. I love this so much. It's the best.
Hi there! We're Moggy and Val, your lovely comedians for today! Magic
Comedian.
We're still new to the comedy business, but we'll do our best to give you a memorable show. Now, I'm Moggy, the bright, beaming one in the pair, while my moody little partner here is... Hey, what's wrong, Val? Everything okay? You need to put some energy into this, or we're in trouble. Come on! If you've got one redeeming feature, it's your moxie.
That might be, but this is different.
Eisenstein, though, right?
I can see you're going through something right now. All right, let's take a deep breath together. Excuse us for just one moment.
This is so bad.
What are you doing? We're losing the audience.
I can't help it. I've never talked in front of such a big crowd before.
Wait, don't tell me you've got stage fright?
So what if I do?
Aww.
It's so unlike you. Just pretend that you're fighting some nasty exorcist and give it some gusto.
Easy for you to say. I'm embarrassed out here.
Don't be such a girl.
I am a girl.
That's it. Just do that, but project your voice.
I can't, and I don't want to.
You're a comedian. You have to. Where's your passion for your newfound art?
I'm not one, and I've never had any.
No, I can see it within you, deep down, the burning passion of a true artist at heart.
I've had enough! I can't do this with you!
Sorry, folks. Show's over.
Well, you've certainly shown me something new. A comedy team that just stands on stage whispering to each other.
We're going for a brand new comedic style. So, what did you think?
Don't quit your day job.
That's what I thought.
Ah, now she plays the straight man.
That whole situation. I love it so much. The best.
This is bullcrap. You're gouging us just because you can.
Well, if you want to pay less, maybe you should go find someone more generous.
This ain't
Looks
good.
like they're at it again.
Punch him. That's not good. That's not good.
Huh? What's happening?
Benwick, snap out of it! Benwick!
Huh? I was haggling for supplies, and...
Tell you what, I'll give you a fair price. Actually, just take what you need.
That's not good.
We should all endeavor to help contribute to the common good of humanity, rather than
That came from the
selfishly
town.
pursue wanton profit.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah. No. Wait. What was I saying?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You felt that too, didn't you, kiddo?
An earth pulse?
Yeah. It disappeared, but I felt a strong force coming from somewhere to the north.
It's called a domain. A Moloch zone of influence.
That's what happened.
Wait, if it's north of here, then...
The Empyrean's throne?
Did that
Are we going
happen
there?
because of something Innominat and Artorias did?
I don't know.
We investigating?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, never
You
mind.
should get far away from here, and quickly.
So, the suppression.
The what? The bad thing?
Well, that was certainly off-putting. But our job with Tabitha comes first. And we need a hideout soon, too.
True enough.
There's some jazz happening over here. I'm curious.
Hey, geezer, you alright?
What nonsense are you spouting, youngin'?
That's one spirited old man.
Well, it's just that you suddenly got all polite on me, and you were all like, "Oh no, good chum, worry not about your debt to me."
I thought I said stop spouting nonsense.
It's not nonsense. You did say it. I heard you say it.
He did, but we were all acting strangely.
Dun,
You
dun,
said, after you, fine sir. And I said, no, I simply couldn't. You first, dear friend. There's no way in hell I would ever let you go first.
Come to think of it, that's right. But he said not to worry about our debts, and now he's taking it back? That's inhuman, cruel, ruthless.
They lost control of themselves, but still have their memories. Maybe something was manipulating them.
What in the world?
I don't get it. But what I do get is that he said we don't owe him nothing. So my debt to you is off, right, old man?
Same here. Same here.
Shut your traps. I'd be flat broke if I let you knuckleheads off the hook. Now shut up and pay up.
Something really strange happened here.
It's really funny
Seems
because
so.
he almost sounds like
And I
Kronk
think
trying
this
not
is
to be
just the
Kronk.
beginning of it.
Like, he sounds like Kronk trying not to be Kronk. It's weird. Sorry for spacing out there. I'm fine now. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to Titania. That's right. To the prison! We're going to jail. Okay, who are you, mystery
All right.
person?
We're safely on the rolling waves. Don't you think it's time you showed us your face, mystery monk?
You're right. My apologies.
Who are you? Who are you? Let's find
I knew
out.
it. Prince Percival.
Percival Ilmid Asgard, crowned prince and heir to the throne of the Midgand Kingdom.
Hello, Prince.
So he's next in line, is he?
It looks like someone already had me figured out.
Yes, Your Highness. I could tell from your fragrant wood scent, as only the royal family may wear it.
Ah.
But if I may ask, why?
Must I explain myself to gain your aid? I myself could ask what an exorcist is doing consorting with members of the underworld.
Haha.
I don't...
It doesn't matter why you're here. On this ship, you're here for us to use to our advantage.
Treat me as you will.
I like this prince.
It's not like I can ever go back.
Aww, baby.
For a fellow born with silver spoons spewing out of his mouth, Princey Pooh's rather laid back.
Prince Percival is an upstanding man, renowned for both his intelligence and his fair, just demeanor. It's widely believed that with him on the throne, Midgard's prosperity will continue and...
Look, I played dumb earlier, but I smelled that scent too. He wore it for us to notice. He wanted us to know just what sort of position he held, and how useful he could be to us.
That makes sense.
He surprised me, at least.
Do you think we're being led into another trap?
We definitely can't take that possibility off the table.
When the time comes, he'll make a good hostage, if nothing else.
Not if the ones we face are after his life too.
For now, let's just make sure we keep an eye on him.
The prince. He said he couldn't go back.
I wonder why.
'Cause reasons. Nice.
The whole island's a prison. It's like a secret fort or something.
Yeah, that's the point.
Weirdly quiet, though.
Yeah, I don't see a single exorcist on watch.
Let's scope out the inside.
It's a good hiding place. We're gonna scope. Because it's a good hiding place. It's been a while since we've seen any of the other dudes. This place is just plain eerie. It gives me goosebumps. Gecko bumps? I didn't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Kamoana. I'm not scared. Much. It's all been carved out of the bedrock. Looks more like a fortress than a prison to me. In any case, it was hell of a lot of work. This was part of the plan. Cool. What's he planning?
An exorcist.
Dead.
Are you alright?
Headless Knight's back.
She's dead.
Yeah, very dead.
The Headless Knight is back?
That is not a headless knight. That's a thorn ape.
Think this is the demon that attacked her?
Another prison riot?
Kurogane, Dial. You two protect Kamoana and the prince.
Understood.
On it!
Stupid monkey. You're giving me a headache.
Stay sharp! This one must have survived the riot!
See this?
Remember that riot that we caused?
Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Nice.
Fly away, little birdie. Far away.
So did the Abbey actually fail to quell the riot?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I find that hard to believe. The prison was heavily staffed with exorcists.
Perhaps it was venomization.
Venomization?
A dark ritual, forcing demons to eat each other in order to produce ever stronger demons.
Yeah?
So the demons devoured each other, creating a demon too powerful for the exorcists to control?
I imagine the riot didn't help.
Now whose fault could that have been, I wonder?
You'd still be in prison, Mogulu.
Whatever happened doesn't matter to us now. We need to focus on how to take this place for ourselves.
That exorcist from before said something about a headless knight, right?
That one's probably the leader.
Then we hunt it down and destroy it.
Destroy the head, and then we
Until we capture the island,
take the
let's
last.
use this room for our staging ground. I'll leave the prince and Kamoana to you two. Eliminate any enemies who come in.
Understood.
Don't expect much from me, but all right.
Kamoana, if anything happens, call for me and I'll come running to protect you, okay?
Okay, you stay safe too, Eleanor.
Let's go.
Okay. Ah! What's happening?
Move it or die.
They're tiger heads.
For three! Hurricane!
Ooh, that was cool. That's cool.
Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Take that!
See this?
I like that attack a lot.
Guys, like, go down! No escape!
Got it.
We won, right? Right?
I don't know what it said. I don't really care.
Looks like you want to die.
These are gargoyles.
How's that? No escape!
Gargoyles. Yeah.
No escape! No escape!
Did I say it wrong? My bad. No, I was just spelling weird. Oh, okay. My bad.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
No one said you were unarmed. Nom. I like that emote. That's a good emote. My expedition's back.
I knew.
I saw treasure and I sat there and just zoomed
Scout ship
through
setting
it.
sail.
Hold on, let's look at the treasure. Where is it? There it is.
Design. Could it really be?
A work of stained glass art obtained in Kamoana Island, also known as the Island of Three Seasons. The glass emits a subtle, soothing light. Look at those cats! They're cute! Look at all this jazz I actually have. I found some good jazz. Look at Eisen's face. I love Eisen so much. I like giving him the pirate eye patch too. It just feels correct.
You'll be rust on my blade.
No escape!
Demi-human.
You won't get away. Is that all you got?
One down.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Was it now?
This island reeks with malevolence.
I imagine it's emanating from all the big old demons roaming about.
No escape!
You won't get away.
No escape! Armor crusher! For 3! Blades of wind!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carve through the flesh. Lethal pay!
Blades of wind! Slice them! No escape! Air thrust!
Next!
How the heck did I get the other one? That's what I'm
Blades of wind! Slice!
Ow, rude.
Armor crusher! Eat it! Blades of wind! Slice them! Air thrust!
Down!
Gaze upon my fiery mirror!
Blades of wind! Slice them! Jade wave! Armor crusher!
I'm just gonna take that.
Nothing can stop these fists.
I feel like I need to explore more. I don't know where I need to go. Just going around. It's a turtles!
Hey, it's you again.
I'm so busy. I'm so busy I can't even notice what's going on around me.
You're not fooling anybody. Why bother?
I was hoping to not have to deal with yous guys. Whenever I run into yous, I always lose so much monies.
Because Velvet always forces unreasonable demands on you?
Oh, Miss Exorcist, your concern warms my little turtle's heart.
I'm not forcing anything. I just think he's trying to take advantage of us by fixing his prices well above market rate.
Price fixing? As in deliberately marking up items so as to take advantage of the less fortunate?
Yes.
I was under the impression that the Abbey strictly forbade such unscrupulous business tactics.
You've been discovered, turtles!
The thought, Miss. Our accounting is always above board. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. No matter when's and no matter
25
where's,
hours,
you
8
can
days
get
a week.
whatever you needs for the same fair price.
That's good to hear. Eleanor, give the nice turtles that smile he so desires.
I'm sure running a business is hard work. Hang in there.
Much obliged.
He's just over here vibing. Yeah, I love the turtles. The turtles are so good. I'm doing fun jazz, don't worry about it. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. What one do I have? We'll keep these. Sorry, keep that. Keep that. I wasn't paying attention. Farted. Okay. This is fun. No, wait, keep that one. All I can think of is gargoyles now, and I just see Garu's face in my head. Thank you for the lurk, Hot Cocoa. God, I have so many. Pardon? Eleanor could use those. I don't know why I really care if Eleanor can use them or not. Don't like Eleanor. No. Eleanor could use these too. Cool. I'm level 5 now. I got an achievement.
Did you miss me?
Thank you for the unlurk. Welcome back. Uh, 11. Just ups your attack though. Nice. That should be fine. But that brings the BG down to 3. I don't want to bring down the BG. Anti-fatigue brings my defense, but it brings my accuracy down. Good for what's her name? Oh, I could give it to Laphicet. Remember to give it to Laphicet. Okay, I'm done with this. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Defeat the headless. Where's my map? Basement. Thank you for the hydrate. Basement floor 2.
From the way you were talking, it seemed like you had an idea of who was behind the riot. What happened here?
Oh, you know,
I think
chaos.
someone in your position would know.
There were reports of a large riot, but I was caught up in chasing you, so I heard little else.
It was a small affair, really. Velvet Rokuro and I were being held on this island. Velvet instigated the other prisoners to riot so that we could escape.
She used the prisoners?
Yes.
Yeah. You'd expect different from me?
How did it end?
We didn't stay to see, but the prisoners were losing badly. At least, that's what it looked like. But if that was the case, then where did all the exorcists go?
I know Oscar left to report the incident, but the other guards should have remained at their posts.
Well, if they didn't flee, we have to assume they were all killed.
By this headless knight, perhaps? Well,
Maybe.
no sense losing our heads, I suppose. But it looks like we're in for a heck of a fight.
All we have to do is mop up anyone who's left.
This is going to be fun.
What was it called? Venomization, right? The dark ritual of making demons feed on
Any
each other
reason
birth
not to fight the
stronger
Headless
ones.
Horseman right now is I'm going to use it.
How many demons does the ritual require?
It's more a matter of quality than quantity. Stronger demons mean more powerful malevolence.
The ritual mixes the victor's malevolence with that of the devoured, creating a terrible, bloodthirsty monster. You see, the newfound power comes at a great cost. With it, the victor's last vestiges of self-control are stripped away.
So it's something even more than a monster. A seething ball of pure power and malevolence.
Rokuro,
that's a mood.
Don't tell me you're considering it for yourself.
Do it!
Of course I am. I'll consider anything that could make me stronger.
You cannot be serious!
What's there to be so surprised about? Oh, look at Velvet. She's already eaten countless demons.
You're ridiculous!
He's right. If it helps me find my vengeance, I don't care.
Velvet?
Wait, are you really going to do it?
Relax, it's not gonna happen. Becoming a monster wouldn't bother me, but when I defeat my rival, I have to be myself for it to mean anything. It's the same for Velvet.
It is?
Besides, if I kill a previous victor of the ritual, I'll have proved myself strong enough not to need the extra power.
You're ridiculous.
Yes. Okay, here we go. The only downside is the text appearing on my screen does not show me when you at someone. So, like, all I see is the fact that it was someone, and then what they say. I don't see the fact that it added at someone, so. But yes. I agree with whatever happened.
Are we ready for this?
This has to do with the gargoyle. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's a little weird. But it's super useful because I don't have to, unless it's a really long message, I don't have to look over at the chat screen to see what was said. If it's short little messages, I can see it on my screen. It's an overlay that I see over the game. Oh, that's pretty handy. Yeah, it's really handy. And I put it in such a place, so like, actually, I'm gonna take this moment to try something out. I want to test something too. So like, the way that it shows up is like, it appears like right up here. It says like 7 people are viewing right now, and then it has like the fact that I'm live, and then like text shows up in like this area. So, and then I can see stuff. And then like the other thing that this program has it has that draw mode, so I can draw on screen and be like, look at this thing, and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. I really like it.
Disruption! Disruption!
You're wide open!
Oh, that's really neat. I like that. Yeah.
Come on, really?
So, like, if I want to be like, look at this thing over here, I can sit there. Hold on. I could be like, hey, look at this thing. And I can be like this thing right here. Look at that. Or like, look at this stuff that I have. All that. I really wanted to actually test it out. I'm really glad that I did. Basement 43. It was like a new feature that was put in. The only thing I'm waiting for is for when BTTV is integrated with this program. I really want it to be integrated. But BTTV isn't integrated with this yet. This is bad.
Food's ready. It's nothing.
Okay, here we go.
The Headless Knight!
He must be the product of the venomization.
Here we go. How did he eat without a face?
Well, he definitely looks vicious enough.
Not as vicious as our
Twitch
Velvet,
Studio
though.
offering up stuff that's not a lot of streaming softwares offer. Yeah. Sushi, hello.
Where's his voice even coming from?
I don't know. Look inside.
No escape! I'll stop you! No escape!
But yeah, I really do enjoy Twitch Studio.
Blades of wind!
Ouch.
Blades of wind! No escape! No escape! No escape! How's that?
How are you doing today, Juicy? I hope you're well.
No escape! Armor cluster! Flash!
Upon my fiery ears!
No escape! No escape! No escape! No escape!
Eleanor, leave this to me. Stay. We're on top.
Skies like fragile!
Deception.
Deception! Deception! Pull forward! No escape! You're wide open!
Here we go. Overkill.
Well, that takes care of that.
Yeah.
There's my prison. That's where I was.
I feel something again.
More malevolence?
Oh, an Earth Pulse.
Another Earth Pulse point. It must be on this island.
Yeah, right down there.
I sense it too. It's very close.
Right down there. It's down there.
Directly
Right down there.
Underneath us, I would guess.
Right there. This was my prison cell. Not the worst today, thanks. How are y'all? I hope that you're all well too. I'm doing great. I'm playing my favorite game. I'm super happy. Gonna have some good food later. All that fun jazz. I'm also really hyper for no reason. Here we are.
What is this place?
My prison
Welcome
cell.
to the most secure cell in the entire complex. The darkest hole in Titania.
Nice
Feel
love to hear
anything,
it.
Laphicet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the Earth Pulse point.
If this cell is where the Earth Pulse point is, then does that mean it housed a Therian?
Yes. You're looking at her.
Yeah. And a real hungry one at that. Every day, they would toss demons into its cell. It would devour its fill, then wipe the blood from its lips.
Velvet.
Never once realizing it was delivering to Inominat the malevolence of hundreds of demons and prisoners. And then one day, there appeared before it a female Moloch, who shattered the barrier and freed the Therian from its cage. But the Therian knew no mercy, and it devoured its liberator. And it was then... It was then I obtained the power. The power to avenge my brother.
Oh, Velvet.
You're a Therian?
This prison island was a feeding ground for the Therian, harnessing the malevolence created by the prisoners within.
But because Velvet escaped, the malevolence went out of control.
That explains a
Wow,
lot.
the same darn thing that happened back in Kamoana's village.
Lord Artorius would never have done such a thing.
But he did!
What's so unbelievable?
He did!
That he used his wife's brother as a human sacrifice? That he imprisoned his wife's sister? Because that's what your damned holy shepherd did! All to get his hands on Inominat's power!
I'm sure he had a reason for...
A reason? To spare the world of its pain? Don't give me that! Who will spare my brother's pain? Who will soothe my brother's despair? He murdered my little brother Luffy! And you'll stand there and tell me it was for the greater good?
This is why I hate Eleanor. She doesn't understand.
At any rate, that's one less Therian for us to track down.
Velvet.
Uh-oh!
Kamoana? What? Did Velvet yell at you so hard you're starting to hear voices now?
I have a feeling something's wrong. Kamoana could be in danger.
But we already beat the Headless Knight.
I still can't shake this feeling. Please, let's go back and check on them.
Let's go! Something's happening to Kamoana. I do have to say that I do not like Kamoana's English voice. It's a little
Velvet is a
it's a little
Therian,
grating
is
on
she?
the ears.
I knew there was something
But
off
she's
about
such a
her.
minor character
But
that
it's
we
what
don't
she
have to
cried
hear it
out
for
that's
very
really
much.
on my mind. Laffy said, "Is Velvet truly Lord Artorius' younger sister?"
She never told me.
If it were true, I suppose it would explain her knowledge of Lord Artorius' training.
If you're so curious, why not ask her yourself? Hey Velvet, what's your connection to Artorius?
Rokuro, have some tact!
I heard you whispering. Doesn't bother me. Artorius was married to my late sister, Celica. He was our brother-in-law. We lived together for more than 10 years.
That does explain a few things.
So he sacrificed his little brother and turned his sister into a Therian.
But you were his family.
To his view of the grand scheme, family is inconsequential. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. All he did was act according to his ideal logic. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get moving.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Eleanor does get better as time goes on, but it takes her so long to get good.
So it turns out that Velvet is a Therian who consumes malevolence.
And too much malevolence is what changes people into demons. Strong enough malevolence can persist after the person who created it dies, turning their corpse or spirit into a raging monster. That's how undead and phantom demons come about.
Then the demons Velvet killed turned back into humans because she devoured their malevolence.
Yeah, and consequently, they avoided becoming undead or anything like that.
So she saved them. Well, I mean, a corpse is a corpse, of course.
Do you think she could devour only the malevolence and turn a living demon human again?
Unfortunately, that's impossible due to malevolence's self-reinforcing nature. When Therians are connected to Enominat through an Earth Pulse point, they seem to be able to absorb small concentrations of malevolence from the surrounding area and inhibit the creation of new demons. But any human who builds up enough malevolence to turn into a demon will keep producing malevolence as long as they live.
That's right. To devour any malevolence, I need to cut it off at the source.
I'll be back.
That's
My food is here.
powers
All right,
work.
Mamar.
Velvet,
Bye.
I'm sorry.
Enjoy the noms.
I don't mind it. Actually, I find it convenient. This way, I'll never forget my hatred for Artorias.
Plus, as long as you stay away from an Earth Pulse point, you get to keep the power of any malevolence you consume.
Fuel for my hatred, yes.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna get these cat souls real fast though. My expedition has returned! Am I going the right way? This music is so intense. Wait, where am I? I'm going the wrong way. This music is intense. At what angle do I need to look at these characters so that I can visibly see the stick up their asses? Such wooden dialogue. That said, how goes it, Crimson? Things are well. I'm having fun. Oh! We did not kill the Headless Knight. We killed a mini Headless Knight. And now we have another Headless Knight.
Eleanor! You really came back for me.
A promise.
Thank you
is a
for the lurk,
promise,
Dr. D.
sweetheart.
Bye.
A headless knight and a horse demon.
This is gonna be fun.
It's giving off a ton of malevolence.
This must be the true survivor of the venomization process.
Oh, I get it! The dying exorcist lady wasn't saying Headless Knight is back. She was going for Headless Knight on horseback.
Huh.
Whatever the case, we'll fight whoever we have to claim this island.
Gaze upon my fiery
Now I can't help but wonder how the horse is named.
Get killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss!
Excuse me, you interrupted yourself. What were you gonna say?
No, it's not good. Shooting star! See this?
How strong is this dude? Very weak to martial arts. Level 34. This is gonna be rough.
Deception! Smash them! No escape!
Yeah,
no
that's
escape!
what I thought.
No escape! Jade way! I'll stop you! Hurricane! See this? No escape! Deception!
Gaze upon my fiery ears.
Deception! See this? Deception! No escape! I'll stop you! Blades of wind! Slice!
Where'd he go?
Deception!
There he is.
Deception! Deception! Tremble!
Gaze upon my fiery ears.
Go, Crimson, go. Bop him. I'm working on it. I'm doing my best.
No escape! How's that?
Dark and light! Got tracing!
Hold up! Hold up! It's not good!
Really hard. There we go.
Got you! Down!
Tremble!
Gosh darn it! I just got 3.
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Finding order!
Forget the pain and move! What?
Light healer!
Pummel!
Light healer!
Ow.
See this? No escape!
Yeah.
Dark and light! You're the specialist! Dark and light! Got you! Down!
No! Damn it. Ow! Stop! Rude! Sure, here. You can have it. I actually wanted to heal Velvet, but Rokuro works too. You use item, you use a peach gel. Damn it! I'm just gonna keep running around for a second. Thank you, but that's not what I needed.
Shooting star! Hurricane! Hurricane!
Who died? Oh, Aizen just switched out so that he could heal.
No escape!
Down!
Excuse me, you summoned a friend! Gosh darn it. This isn't going well. It's because he summoned stupid friends. Literally can't do anything. Summon more friends, darn it.
Now, rise, arise.
Yeah! Do it! There we go. Oh my gosh. We did it! Hooray! Woo!
That's venomization, all right. Definitely stronger than that headless lump of armor.
I beg your pardon.
Not you.
Are you serious? The griffin!
The demon from the villa?
No, look! It's absorbing the malevolence. It's a Therian.
You remember the griffin that ate that high priest? And you know that griffin that was with the prince that was on his arm? That's its small form. This is its big form. It's the griffin! The prince brought it here!
Actually, that hawk is Griffin, my one and only friend.
A damned Therian. So that's what Tabitha meant when she said we'd find out shortly.
But Your Highness, why do you have a Therian?
It's like I said. Griffin has been my dear friend ever since I was a child. Even if he's a Therian now, that hasn't changed.
Oh.
So you knew you were helping a Therian escape? What are you plotting?
Saving his friend!
I have no plots or schemes. I just want Griffin to be free.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. The Crown Prince and future king, he's gonna do whatever he likes.
I suppose I am at that. But if I am, it's the first time I've ever been allowed a choice of my own.
No, BB.
When you're a prince, you're not a person. You're an institution, one designed to serve the state and its people. Say, for instance, you're doing your law studies and your back suddenly itches. What do?
I mean, I'd scratch it. Who wouldn't?
When I did that, my tutor gave me a whipping so hard the blood ran down my back. The reason being that I prioritized a personal feeling, that is to say my itch, over my studies in service of the state. Seeing Griffin lay claim to the skies let me imagine my own freedom. It was my lone solace over the years. But then
I feel bad for the prince.
He turned out to be responsive to Innominat's power.
I take it the Midgand royal family is well aware that the Abbey is creating Therians.
Of course. How could we not? The kingdom offers unequivocal support to Shepherd Artorius' vision of reason and will. Even so, if there was one thing I could never permit, it was seeing Griffin locked up and unable to fly. Never. I tricked the Exorcist on guard and disabled the barrier. But then Griffin attacked the Exorcist and killed him.
That's why you said you could never go back.
They can overlook a single dead exorcist, but with a Therian removed, malevolence will engulf the capital.
I knew full well what I was doing. And yet...
I'm here for what he did.
Watch my friend's life be stripped away.
Your Highness.
He chose a single bird over the world.
Why do birds fly?
Why do you think that birds fly?
Yes!
That's what Lord Artorius asked me.
My anatomy book says birds can fly because their bones are light and their wing muscles are enormously strong.
Birds fly because a bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. That's what I think.
I love that question so much.
I understand now. As long as you remain on this island, you may do as you please. But if you try to escape, I'll kill you.
That should work. This way we'll have him on hand if we ever need a hostage.
Understood. I appreciate you letting Griffin and me stay here.
He's such a cool
Well,
prince.
Now that that's taken care of, let's build ourselves a hideout.
Got some good levels up there. The prince is good. I like the prince.
Hey, Velvet, do you know where Eleanor is?
Wasn't she just playing with you?
Yeah, but then she left. I'm worried because she looked pretty sad. Can you go find her?
Why me?
Because.
All right, fine. Just don't cry on me, okay?
I am very happy.
Huh. A most interesting interpretation. What do you make of this part here, then?
Well, if you pronounce it Loney Kyle, then it'd mean midriff, which probably isn't right. Maybe Muse Mila?
Well, that would make this passage read, Pornges are nummy.
Okay, yeah, that's not right either.
I love that.
What's wrong, Velvet?
Have you seen Eleanor?
No, I haven't. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to watch her.
Just read somewhere where there's more light. You'll hurt your eyes like this.
Okay.
Oranges are nummy.
Hey, Rokuro, have you seen Eleanor?
Probably. I don't know. Bit drunk.
Mood.
Just try not to go overboard.
But man, are we a bunch of screw-ups or what? I mean, we've kidnapped a prince now. They gotta have laws against that. Broke out of prison, flattened Helives, tried to assassinate a shepherd. Hey, how many infractions do you think we're on the hook for?
Pardon me if I don't stop and count. If you don't like it, nobody's forcing you to tag along.
No, I still haven't repaid my debt to you.
You say that, but you really just want to beat Shigure, don't you?
Whoa, to me, they're both connected. It's a long story, but I can tell you if you...
I'll pass.
Well, join me for a drink then?
Can't. I'm 19.
No! That line. You need to be an adult before you can drink. I don't care if you're a demon, that's the rule is universal. It seems whenever I drink whatever I drink leaks out. Looks like I need to plug some more gaps. No! I do that too, honestly, not gonna lie. Like, I sit there and just, no! I love this group.
Hey.
It's a good party.
You got any idea where Eleanor is?
No, sorry. I was having a meeting with Benwick and the crew about our search for Ifried.
Are you sure you're okay with putting that off? At this point, the Abbey doesn't have much reason to keep him alive. Wouldn't you rather look for him than Therians?
I know time is a factor, but we still don't have any decent leads. I think we need to stir up the Abbey and see what shakes loose. And who better to do that than you?
So this works for both of us then?
Never fear. I'm still acting out of self-interest. Besides, Ifried won't die so easily.
He's a strong man. It'd take a lot to bring him down.
Yeah. I've never seen him flinch from a storm, no matter how choppy the seas.
Where angels fear to tread, as they say.
Probably some of that as well.
Best boy. Him and Rokuro. And then we have Magilou.
Hey, any idea where Eleanor went?
How should I know? I'm too busy to spare any time worrying about anyone else.
You look pretty distinctly unoccupied to me right now.
Right. I'm busy being unoccupied.
You're... what?
It's simple. When you have free time, it means you're busy trying to avoid having any business to do.
You're too weird for this world, Magilou.
Says the woman with the world's blandest personality.
I always figured you'd be the type to take off as soon as things got hairy. So what keeps you here?
A bit.
I'm utterly, completely, totally, wholly devoid of anything else to do. Which is to say I'm...
unoccupied.
Right, now you get it. Besides, I have to stick around to see how our bet turns out, don't I?
She bet 100 gold that I'd give up. Where am I going? North Watchtower. How do I get to the North Watchtower? Right trigger. Up. Okay. How do I get there? I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, it's... Do you want something? Have you seen Eleanor? No? Honest. Alright, thanks. Bien fu. Watch, I'm at the wrong tower. Yep. Take these, though. I'm at the south tower, not the north tower. How do I get there? At least I don't have to worry about any, wait. No, yes. Any, demons out and about. This way. Okay, she should be up here. You remember when we jumped from here?
There you are, Eleanor. Kamoana's worried about you.
You actually came looking for me?
Can't say no to a crying child.
Angry!
Indeed. She may be
I needed to be
now,
tested today?
but
Oh,
deep down,
I'm sorry.
she's still
Thank you
a
for the
lonely little
resubscribe,
girl.
though.
That's something I've come to realize in traveling with you all. Wretched demons and Therians, even the Malakim who I'd only thought of as tools, they all live and think as humanly as the rest of us. I was so clueless. I didn't know what demon blight really was, nor what the Abbey was doing.
This is when she gets good.
Through it all, I knew nothing beyond blind belief in whatever I was taught.
Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
The coward's path is not that of an exorcist. They may say, I didn't know anything, so I can't be blamed. I can't live like that.
She gonna cry.
I think I'll stay here a little longer to cool my head off. Please tell Kamoana I'm alright.
Don't stay out too long. The sea breeze can get cold.
Thank you.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you got sick or something, Kamoana and Laphicet would worry. That's all.
She very much plays off the fact that she cares by saying it's because of someone else. But she does care. She just plays it off all the time.
I have something to
Kamoana's
say.
little dance.
There's something I've been hiding, until now. I've been acting undercover on a special mission for Lord Artorias.
Oh, we know.
I was to watch over the Malik Laphicet and bring him to Abbey headquarters. So vital was the mission. I was to do whatever it took, even kill my fellow exorcists.
We knew.
You were gonna take me to them.
I'm sorry for deceiving you, Laphicet. Originally, I was going to get you to lower your guard, then take you in. However, I no longer intend on following the Abbey's orders.
That's what she has to
You're
say,
turning
not
your
it.
back on Artorias?
Ooh.
No. I still believe in the sincerity of Lord Artorias. That the world he seeks is one that will benefit all humankind.
Darn.
But nevertheless,
It's
I
easier to
simply
burn out
cannot
than
bring
fade
myself
away.
to condone the methods he
Maybe.
has chosen to achieve that vision. So I will help you protect the Therians until I discover the answer I seek.
Hey, answer by mistake.
Eleanor.
No worries. See,
I want
this
to
is
live a life that
unfortunately
I don't
when she
have
gets
to be
good.
ashamed of, and to do that, I have to learn the truth for myself.
So, you live by your emotions after all.
Maybe you found your own creed.
Welcome to our wonderful world of wickedness. Don't equate us. To act in opposition of one's feelings is to act opposed to reason.
Mm-hmm.
You never make things simple, do you?
You should be glad I don't.
Yeah, after all, she's my vessel.
Laphicet, you're too precious for this world.
Yes, yes.
So, I think our next order of business
Achievement
is to find
unlocked.
ourselves
The
another Therian.
Sower of
That's the
Strife.
extent of my insight. Anyone got any actual leads?
What if we had Eleanor swipe some intel on them from the Abbey? That could work.
I don't know.
It wouldn't work. Officially, the Abbey still considers her a traitor. So who would leak anything to her?
Yeah.
True.
Besides, we can't put Laphicet in danger
Time to
like
fire
that.
up the grill before it gets
And
too
anyway,
too dark to
Eleanor's
look.
terrible at
Oh
being
my
a
gosh.
spy.
Have fun.
Gracious, but
Be safe.
accurate.
Make the good food.
You know that special underground cell from yesterday? I want to go back there. There's something I want to try out.
Ooh.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna try something fun.
Laphicet, I must offer you an apology.
What for?
For spying. I was plotting to take you back to the Abbey. I am truly sorry.
You did
It
a
was
really
your
bad
mission,
job at
wasn't
it.
Somehow I think I always knew.
You did?
Call it a hunch. Besides, Velvet was really suspicious of you. Whenever you feel you're doing something wrong, you start to sweat a lot. It seemed odd.
How long have you known?
Ever since you became a vessel for me. I think Velvet knew too.
That's quite a shock. I failed completely in my role as a spy. It's pathetic. Shameful, really.
You're a really bad spy.
I think it says something good about you.
Huh?
Someone who can't lie well seems like a better person than someone who has an easy time of it.
Thank you, Laphicet. I think you're the better person here.
I wouldn't go that far.
Fucking Bienfu.
What are you doing here, Bienfu?
I was hoping you'd let me join in!
We're in the middle of something important. Please leave us be for now.
I'll be quiet. Just let me hang around, all right?
Afraid not.
Bien! Madame Eleanor is a mealyhead! She's a what?
Laphicet, thank you. I hope we can stay friends.
No.
I hope so too, Eleanor.
Not allowed. Let's make a little progress before we do the little cutscene. Okay, I hate that thing already. You don't like Bienfu?
Bienfu, I have a question for you. I know Magilu likes to call herself a witch and all that, but what is she really?
The obvious guess would be that she's an exorcist, but I don't think I ever saw her name in the roster.
That's not surprising. She is indeed a bona fide dark witch. I should know. I saw one night just how scary she could be. It's enough to keep you awake at night.
Make you suffer with Bienfu.
It was near the crater of a volcano. Above the bubbling magma sat a huge cauldron. Inside the cauldron, a blood-red liquid stickily simmered, boiling in the hellfire heat. When droplets splattered onto Miss Magilu's cheeks, she just cackled and licked it off, and she kept the cauldron boiling for 3 days and 3 nights. What was she making?
Stew.
Strawberry jam.
What? What's scary about that?
I was just getting to the scary part. Instead of using sugar, she put in soy sauce, cooking wine, and liquor. Soy sauce and strawberries? Is that normal? You wouldn't think so, but that contrasted sweetness, sourness, and saltiness actually tastes great. Not that someone like you would understand the appeal. You have to have a refined palate like mine to appreciate it.
Wait,
She made you eat the
I've
whole
heard
thing.
of that. You can boil things in soy sauce and wine to preserve them. When you do it with strawberries, it's called strawberry soup.
That's right!
Actually, strawberry soup has sea urchin and abalone, not strawberries. It's just called that because the sea urchin plumps up like berries. And it's not preserved either.
Really? Well, I had no idea. Wow, I really liked it too. I wonder if the reason she's never made it for me again is because she realized the mix-up. Now that I think about it, that's not the only thing I like that she made one time. Like durian jellies and the candied sweet fish too.
Not
I
this.
see what's going on here.
What does the food she's made more than once taste like?
It's just normal stuff, like what you guys always have. Only a truly scary witch could hide that much cooking talent behind such plain-tasting food with no one the wiser.
Something tells me she has as good of cooking skills as me. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Am I? Wait. Help, I'm lost. I'll get there eventually.
I know this smell.
We stole it.
It's Prince Percival's fragrant wood perfume. When I told him I'd never smelled it before, he put a little on my sleeve to try it out.
I love the smell of the royal family's perfume. It's distinct, but
I don't
not
like the
overpowering.
smell of foresty
It's made from
things.
Vandaria trees, conifers that grow in a snowy land.
I've noticed that you and Velvet and Mogiloo smell nice too. Do you all wear the same perfume?
We do? We don't use that stuff, but maybe you're smelling the soap we use.
Oh, can only the royal family wear fragrant wood?
No. Some fragrances, including the Vandaria scented ones, only the royal family can use, but most don't have any such restriction.
If they all smell so good on humans, why doesn't everyone use them?
You know, I've never thought about that. Why do you think that is, Eisen?
Why are you
It's a
asking
bit
Eisen?
complicated. To explain it right, I'd have to start with the history of bathing in Midgand.
This is why you don't ask Eisen.
A few hundred years ago, people believed they would die if they took a bath. They were so terrified of baths that they wouldn't even go near one.
I can't believe people would be scared of taking a bath. Why would that even happen?
Well, at the time, a deadly plague was running rampant, and people thought that it could be transmitted through bathwater.
See, like, Eisen
Bear in
tells
mind
some
that this
truth
was all before we had proper plumbing
in
and
it,
techniques to purify water. People
but at
couldn't
the
just
same
bathe
time-
anywhere. Sewers like the one we used to sneak through Logris are a fairly recent construction, only around a century old.
Some people even thought bathing at all was unhygienic.
Right. As bathing went out of style, the royal family started to use these fragrant woods.
Covering up their bad smell with a good one.
Yep. As a result, their perfumes used to be far more potent, to the point where you couldn't even tell if it smelled good anymore.
But nowadays, nobody actually believes that bathing can make you sick, right?
As civilization advanced, plumbing became widespread, and baths themselves became much cleaner fixtures than they used to be.
And the fragrant woods fell out of favor because they were no longer necessary, right?
To the contrary, as the people gained prosperity, the perfumes became a popular display of wealth. The
True.
newfound popularity didn't last long, however, thanks to the propagation of a new disease. One that didn't transmit through baths.
Demon blight, you mean?
With the rise of demon attacks, life outside the city walls became increasingly difficult. With fragrant woods now harder to come by, the perfumes once again became the domain of royalty.
I guess that means that fragrant woods share a long and complicated history with plagues.
To cover up the truth of malevolence, the powers that be spread rumors of a demon plague, continuing their time-honored tradition of covering up one stink with another.
So, what do you think of the perfume? Do you like it?
Yeah, it smells nice. But I think I like the smell of soap better.
Huh?
I love that so much. That was cute.
This island is so amazing! It's far away from any
Fucking
other
Bianfu.
people and has so much hidden stuff underground. It's such a perfect hideout. Just thinking about it makes me so excited to be here. Yeah, I guess. What's wrong? You were so excited to be here before. Don't be such a drag, Laphicet.
Yeah, but then we learned about the thing with
This used to be a prison. People
yeah,
were
that
brought
too.
here to suffer.
If you're worried about how I feel, don't be. If I really hated this place, I wouldn't have made it my base.
Hell, I was imprisoned here too, but now it's the
Yeah,
secret
fucking
fort I
Bianfu.
always dreamed of.
I still haven't forgiven the guard who ate all those marron glacés I was sent.
I'll let the past be the past. What part of secret fort are you not getting?
Yeah.
But it can't all be just for fun and games here either. In order to maximize the success of our future battles, we need to maintain and improve this base going forward.
This place seems sturdy as it is. Does it really need more work put into it?
Nonsense. This place was built to specialize in holding prisoners.
Aizen's having
we
a
can
moment.
make it better suit our needs.
What are you proposing exactly?
Well, I think we need to start with smokescreen generators. They'll be effective against intruders unfamiliar with the layout here. Of course, afterwards we'll have to clean up all the soot, but still.
No thanks.
I think we need something to put out fires. The fire at Helavi's was really scary.
We have Malakim like you who could use water arts, though. If anything happens, you can just put it out.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
What we really need are some secret underground tunnels. If things get too hairy here, we'll need an underground escape route. We can put in hidden doors, and even some fake ones to trick the enemy too.
We have 2 separate docks. That's good enough.
No enemy is going to attack without taking both docks into consideration. That's why we
Let
need
the
to
boys
build
have their
underground
fun,
tunnels
Velvet.
before anything else.
But we're on an island. You know, surrounded by water. Where would these tunnels even lead to?
Isn't it obvious? We'll dig underneath the sea to another uninhabited island nearby.
But there are no other islands nearby.
If it means getting my tunnels, I'll build an island too.
Are you listening to what you're saying?
It sounds like he's daydreaming to me.
And what's wrong with having some dreams? This is a great
Start digging,
opportunity
Aizen.
we have here. You guys just don't get it.
It's okay. I get where you're coming from. But they'll never understand. You might as well save your breath.
Let Aizen have his tunnels. I went the wrong way. Hashtag Aizen for tunnels. Tunnels for Aizen. I am lost. Secret Tunnel starts playing. I don't have Secret Tunnel. I should get Secret Tunnel. I'll do that after stream. I'll make it a command. Let Aizen have his tunnels. Damn it. It'll be a picture of Aizen, and like Secret Tunnel will play. Hmm? This is where I wanted to be, right? Here we go. Look at those claw marks.
We're here. What now?
Well, so I've been thinking about Earth Pulse points. They're where the flow of the Earth Pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Right. And Innominat is using those points to acquire malevolence and reawaken himself.
Yeah.
You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place. A place just like this.
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if Etherian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll give us something real to go on. Please, give it a try.
Okay.
I'm ready for this. You can do it, Laphicet. I believe in you.
Anything?
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah,
interesting.
at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are two more like it somewhere to the east and the southeast. But I think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earth Pulse points.
We've got 3 Therians to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our choices is a boon.
Yeah, you've done great work today, Laphicet.
Good job.
That's for sure. Thank goodness you're here. You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
It is a big deal. You did good.
Then let's go Therian hunting. We have an honest-to-goodness lead.
Or dishonest to badness in our case.
Tuh.
Broke again. Still not good enough.
Aw, BB.
You think it's your swords that are weak? You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough?
No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword. I'd love to try orichalcum, but getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Orichalcum.
Orichalcum. That's the strongest metal in the world, right?
A rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that.
Nah, I don't want to do
I've
this.
seen fragments of the metal myself, but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago.
We're gonna go do that.
Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank in a storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea.
A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea. That would stir any sailor's heart.
If we knew where to find it, could it be salvaged?
We're going
The
fishing.
ship's crew drowned, so nobody knows where she sank. Besides, it's a centuries-old rumor. Who's to say it's even
We're going
true?
fishing.
Right. No sense in wishing for what can't be gotten. I'm sure there's other material you can use.
Even Dial makes a good point sometimes.
You don't
Hey,
have a
what do
head
you mean
anymore.
even Dial?
Even Dial's getting angry.
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Let the kid have
Even
her fun.
Kamoana's getting weird.
Let her have her fun.
All right, So our target is an Earth pulse point about as big as the one here. Let's start with the closest one and go from there. Which way is it?
The closest one is to the west.
Got it. Lead the way, Laphicet.
My pleasure.
Yeah. What a weird, ugly child. She's one of the Therians we saved. What happened last time was that we went to go to investigate the temple because there was rumor that the priestess of the temple and the priestess's daughter went to the temple with to give a tour to some exorcists, and then Kamoana resonated with an Omanot, so they made Kamoana into a Therian, and then it brought out the malevolence in her mother, so her mother turned into a demon and went around killing exorcists because of what they did to Kamoana. And then Eleanor came along and sat there and killed her Kamoana's mom, and then Kamoana ended up eating her mom because that was a whole moment, and Eleanor's like, OMG, and that's the moment. After everything we've been to, it's that moment where she killed Kamoana's mother, and then Kamoana gained a humanoid form after we kind of beat the bejesus out of her so that she'd calm down. It's at that moment that Eleanor realizes that all the jazz that the Abbey stands for is kind of screwed up. And she sits there and starts thinking for herself, like, maybe the Abbey isn't as great as I think it is. That's when Eleanor starts changing. Some 20 hours into the game.
I lost a bet to a young man, and he dared me to prove my courage by sailing to a Class 4 island.
Right.
Now, I can handle myself, but man, it ain't fun and games there. I nearly got killed by demons.
You actually stepped foot on a Class 4 island?
Not even. I was still approaching it by ship when this stuff that looked like spider silk started spreading round. These bug-looking demons were using the stuff to try and climb aboard my ship. Damnation! The crew cut those threads as fast as anything, and we got the hell out of there. Whole thing left me bawling.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it out safely. I'd suggest not going near there again.
Oh no, I wasn't planning on it. I had enough of that place to last me a lifetime.
Cool. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll get to the next area, save, and then call it a stream. Pardon me. Because dinner has to be ready by now. I'm kind of hungry.
I understand why the Abbey turned this island into a prison. The waters here are filled with rapid sea currents. Make a single wrong turn of the rudder, and your ship will be capsized just like that. Not to mention the fog and all the storms that pass by. It must be nearly impossible to escape.
Aye. To get on and off this island, you'd need a vast store of nautical knowledge and a skilled hand.
Thanks to your curse, Eisen, we've gotten good enough to handle rough seas like this.
The storm that kicked up when we made our escape was huge, and all we had were 3 novice sailors. Thinking back on it, we had some seriously good luck.
True. I wasn't super paying attention to what he had to talk about.
The first mate told me we're going to be looking for an Earth pulse thingy, right? The ship's ready to leave whenever. Do you want to depart now?
Yes. Leave the island. We sailing! I love the Von Altia theme song.
It's here! This is the Earth Pulse point!
Nothing but open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth Pulse point down below?
Most of this world is covered by ocean, so of course there'd be a lot of Earth pulse points in the deep sea.
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therian underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
You did your
Hold
best.
on. We've seen a bug Therian. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point. I think I have just a solution for this.
What we doing?
You do?
You got a submarine?
This.
What?
Yeah, we're going fishing!
Don't give me that look. I'll have you know this is Fujibayashi's rod.
Fishing!
This is 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5 years, with a slow 60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends.
I love you, Aizen.
Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant black lacquer finish.
I love
it's
you,
as
Aizen.
perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but...
We're going fishing!
Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay?
All right, if no one else will, I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
No, let's go fishing!
Come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon.
Don't encourage them.
We're going fishing!
How do you attach the hook to the line? Like this?
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's just been a while. I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you how it's done.
I didn't
Eleanor!
know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, old man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've
Eleanor!
caught at least 100 triot loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
We were gonna have a
Those
moment.
two really get along. If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafisette's number. Better watch out, Velvet, or she'll steal him away.
Lafisette.
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks hard.
Hey.
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be
Poor
able to do it with
Velvet.
your eyes shut.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Laffy!
Huh? You mean me?
Oh, I was just... Be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Laffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Laffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing with Eleanor.
People aren't as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks, are they?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh? Oh, all right.
Crap. Oh no. I forgot. This is the moment when Lafisette and Velvet have a snag in their relationship, and it's very, very sad, and I get very, very sad because I love them so much and they deserve to be happy.
Can I have my rod back now?
Hey, don't rush me here. If I don't get this squared away now, it'll just cause you trouble later.
I appreciate the effort and all, but do you seriously think we'll actually catch a Therian here?
Beats me, but the first mate hasn't met a fish he can't catch.
Huh. Aizen's really that accomplished of a fisherman?
My heart.
Old man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Definitely. He used to say the weirdest things while we'd be fishing, just to make me laugh.
Like what?
Oh, it was all nonsense, but it was funny to me. Silly stuff like, Papero, Popero, Pippity-Poppity-Poo.
Yeah, that's silly, all right.
Those two look like they're having fun.
If you truly admired the fishies, you'd never dream of doing this to them. No matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a cruel death in the unforgiving air.
I don't admire fish. Fish exist to be caught and eaten, as far as I'm concerned.
Can't argue there. Raw, boiled, or grilled with a little salt. You can't go wrong. Oh, and if they're nothing but food to you, even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of beauty.
I can't with that.
Hey, Aizen, how about a competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish.
Don't be ridiculous. Fishing is a solitary battle. It's about meditation and self-control.
Oh, aren't you the philosophical one all of a sudden?
I love
But I suppose
Aizen and
I
Rokuro's
can't deny I really want to put this rod to the test.
Yeah,
friend
I know
battle.
that feeling. Whenever I find a good sword, there's nothing I want to do more than to swing it.
Sure enough. There's just something about good equipment that gets the blood pumping.
Yeah. Although in my case, it's usually more like blood spurting.
A bit too much blood either way, if you ask me.
Listen, we're fishing no matter what. Wouldn't a competition be better for getting that blood of yours pumping?
Fine. You're on. But we both know already how this is gonna end.
You can plan all the victory speeches you like, but fishing is like life. Doesn't always go the way you think it will. You ready? Let's do this.
At what point did the Therian hunt turn into a contest?
Hey, Velvet! I've got your rod all set up for you.
Honestly, I just love the interactions between Aizen and Rokuro. Cool. New area discovered. Portrait of the Three Guardians. Fantastic. Twin clothes. I don't think I don't have the treasure from here. Where the frick? There
This
he
thing
is.
could even catch a whale if you wanted to. The rest is up to you. Now get out there and fish up a big one.
I'm ready.
Therian, you mean? Might as well give it a shot. It's not like anyone else remembers what we're here for.
Something's pulling the line.
Stay calm. Fishing isn't about strength, it's about timing.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Here it comes. You ready?
Damn right I am. I'll fillet it before it can even land.
If it's a Therian, don't you dare kill it.
Now!
Heave.
Yeah!
Well, what do you know? Neither a fish nor a Therian.
We got horns.
Shoot, can't eat that.
Oh.
It looks like it fit you though, Laphicet. Why don't you try it on?
I concur. Maybe it'll bring out his unique personality.
My unique personality, huh?
Horns.
See? What did I tell you? It looks great on you, Laphicet.
You really think so?
Yeah, brings out your special charm, kiddo.
Come on, back to Therian fishing.
Oh.
Hey, you don't need to take it so seriously.
I have to catch the Therian. Maybe then Velvet will see me for who I am.
Oh, Luffy.
Ugh, not a bite.
Oh, quit your grumbling. Who was it who said fishing doesn't always go how you think it will?
Spoken like a true, heartless pirate.
Oh, hey! I've got something!
Another box.
Whoa, looks like I'm next.
Another box. I love this.
Not a single decent catch.
I think it's decent.
Huh?
Is he gonna snap at us?
You found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
You don't take half measures, do you, kid?
Laffy.
Hmm? What's wrong, Laphicet?
You look ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
I I know that looks silly on you.
All you know is you're Laufey.
I knew he was gonna snap at us. Poor Velvet.
Hey, Velvet, something's pulling on your rod.
Huh? Oh.
It's a big one.
Give it everything you've got.
I know what I'm doing.
A pot! Yeah!
It's a big one, all right, but...
It's a pot.
A pot. Yay. But what's a pot doing out here?
There's something inside it.
Here it comes. There it is! Ugh.
An octopod?
I wish they'd stop making those noises.
Watch out! Their arms to the squeak, and they're shouting, "Let's freedom ring!"
Let's freedom ring!
See this?
Ugh. You don't like Let's freedom ring?
Really?
Phew, that was scary.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laufey would have stayed back?
That has nothing to do with this.
This is gonna be a whole moment.
Hold on.
It's okay, I
There's
guess.
something else inside.
Oh no! No! I'm not okay with that. That was gross. I is back. Welcome back, Dr. D. Okay, what the hell?
Now we gotta fight the shambling dead?
A zombopod!
For a bunch of dead guys, they're awfully, fleshy.
Further support for the healthy octopus diet. I did good, didn't I?
Of course he did, Laufey said.
An octopus army? A horde of undead? What the hell is this pot?
Magnificent. To think I'd get to see one with my own eyes.
What is it, Eisen? Tell us.
Huh? Is there something special about this creepy old pot?
Creepy. These to be left to the professionals. Listen and behold. This is none other than a water jug made by the potter Groon during King Clauden's reign. It was a legendary, once-in-a-millennium masterpiece, but it was lost in the Second Warring States period 200 years ago. Assertive yet not ostentatious, the piece draws you in with its stately curves and the subtle shimmer of its colors, which belie a hidden savagery.
It's a pot.
2 lectures in one day. Yeah, he's talking gibberish, but that's men in general, I suppose.
The lost glazing technique of
Look
the
how happy
Orosoran
he is.
so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment.
The malevolence. It started moving!
Oh, and start moving it did.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
Demon pot!
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash it.
So, can I slash it?
That's even worse!
Stop arguing and fight already!
Crushing weight!
Deception! Double haze! Shade wave! Deception!
Ruin top! Shadow flow! Crimson service! Flippy!
I'll finish this! Too slow!
Make a sonic
Shade wave! We're wide open!
I love Eisen.
Bird, double haze.
He could give all the lectures that he wanted, and I'd be happy about it.
Hurricane, skies like beguile. I'll stop you. Hurricane, armor cruiser, nail. Caught you. Frigid boat. I'll stop you. Tremble. Flash step.
Swirling black quagmire, no escape.
I'll stop you. Hurricane, double haze. How's this? Tremble. Flash step.
Take that. Devour. Make a sonic
Caught you.
Smash
them. Hurricane.
Finish.
Caught you. Stone lance.
Zero impact.
Caught you. Put three. How's this? Pressure. How's this?
Kaleidos ray.
No escape. Pressure. How's this? Tremble. Flash step. Caught you. Let's go. Hurricane. Tremble. Flash step.
Down.
Crush hurricane. Armor crusher. How's this?
This isn't going well.
See this?
Quagmire, no escape. Slackfall.
Up.
Eleanor, leave this
Let's
to
go.
me.
Hurricane. Hurricane. Hurricane.
Crushing weight. Shield
How's
Sigma.
that? Good.
Walls of Auburn. Dark and light. Swarm.
Hurricane. Hurricane. The pain and move.
Whirling top.
Jade way.
Coiling serpent.
Hurricane.
Void mire.
Quickness.
Shield
Pressure.
Sigma. Pierce. Walls of Auburn.
Forget the pain
Shooting
and
star.
move.
Upon my fiery
Forget the
sword.
pain and move.
Blade pierce through.
See this?
Armor crusher.
Quickness. Hurricane. You're wide
Coiling
open.
serpent.
Hurricane. Hurricane. Caught you. Ready to die?
Here we go.
Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem.
Crushing weight.
No escape.
Shake the heavens.
Armor
Shield
crusher.
Sigma.
Foot
Crushing
two. Wind lance.
Whirling top. Shield Sigma.
Stone
Coiling
lance.
serpent.
Caught you. Double haze. Hurricane.
Walls of
Tremble.
Auburn.
Flash step.
Rock swarm.
Pummel. Caught you.
Not this.
Armor crusher.
Walls of Auburn.
Damn it.
Rock swarm. Shield Sigma.
I don't need this.
Shield Sigma.
How's this? No escape.
Into
One, two.
desert
Let's
sea.
go. Double haze.
Energetic wing. Walls
No
of
escape.
Auburn. Rock
Tremble.
swarm. How
Flash
could this
step.
happen?
Caught you. Double haze.
How could this happen?
It keeps happening because you won't use an actual spell.
Hurricane.
Hey, you guys. Shield Sigma. Dark and light.
Get out.
Gaze upon my fire through. Maelstrom. Shake the heavens. Take this.
Let's go. Shooting star.
Whirling serpent.
How's this? Caught you.
Fate.
Double
No
haze.
escape. How could
Good.
this happen? Playing black quagmire, no
Rude.
escape. Void mire the guys. I said. Shield. Take these guys. I said. Spirit release. You wronged me. Here's your justice. Fight in order. Take these guys.
Damn it.
I said.
Forget the pain and move.
Shield Sigma. How could this happen?
Quickness. Caught you. Armor crusher.
Pierce.
Hurricane. Forget the pain and move.
How could I be so weak?
Quickness. Blades of wind. Slice them.
Boo.
Eleanor,
Caught
you
you.
saved me.
Hurricane. Shooting star. Damn it.
Shield Sigma. Take these guys. I said. Blade pierce through. Maelstrom.
Caught you. One, two.
Take this guy.
Double haze.
I said.
One, three.
Whoops, not the button I meant to hit.
Eleanor, you saved me. Walls of Auburn. Incandescent War.
Double haze. Armor crusher.
No escape. Say. Void mire. How could this happen? Shield Sigma.
Caught you.
Walls of Auburn.
Crusher.
Rock swarm.
Yeah.
Dark and light. Blade
Shooting
pierce
star.
through.
Let's go. Jade way.
Maelstrom. Shield
No
Sigma.
escape.
Take this guys. I said.
Caught you. Damn it. Forget the
Incandescent
pain and
How could
move.
this happen?
Armor crusher. See this?
Shield Sigma. Pierce.
Quickness. Block.
Crushing
This is
weight.
fun.
Shield
No
Sigma.
escape. Hurricane. Double haze. No
Lightning.
escape.
Rain down.
Let's go. Jade way.
Shock drum.
Double haze.
Take this
Jade
guys.
way.
I said. Walls of
I'm just
Auburn.
gonna stand here and do magic.
Hurricane. No escape.
Lightning. Rain down.
Let's go. Got you.
Shock drum.
Yeah, good.
Walls of Auburn. Rock swarm.
Shooting star.
He's coming for me.
Deception.
First aid. How could this happen?
Do it.
Forget the pain and move. Shooting star.
Shield Sigma. Safe.
Double haze.
Shield Sigma.
Nope.
Hurricane,
I'll stop you.
Ice Edge!
Armor Crusher! Hurricane! Forget the pain and
Stigma!
move! Shooting Star!
We're on top!
Double haze!
How could this happen?
Form 2! Form 3!
Forget
the pain and move!
How could I be so weak?
I hate this
No escape!
so much.
Hurricane! Hurricane!
I shouldn't have switched. That's on me.
Eleanor, you saved me!
Armor Crusher! Hurricane! Forget the pain and move!
Lightning, rain down!
Quick hurricane! Form 5!
Shock drum!
Blades of wind! Slice them! No escape! Hurricane!
Swarm!
Air thrust! Not good!
Lightning, rain down!
Hurricane!
Shock drum!
How's that? Smash them!
Take the sky!
Stone lance!
Ice Edge!
Shooting Star! Forget the pain and move!
Lightning, rain down! Rolling black quagmire! Shock drum!
Quickness! Armor Crusher! Guys like the
Blade
guy!
Maelstrom!
Illusory Veil! Shooting
We'll get there eventually.
First aid! Rock Storm! How could this happen?
Stone lance!
Incandescent
Shave wave!
beam!
Hurricane!
Wind!
Quickness!
Void fire!
Gee, I would have loved that earlier.
Lantern! Rock Swarm! Water Lantern! Rock Swarm!
Use an actual spell!
Rock Swarm!
Hurricane!
Walls of Auburn!
Oh my god.
Jeez. Whew. I thought we were done for.
That was annoying.
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
Eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
I guess there weren't any Therians to be found here after all.
Yeah, if there'd have been any, you'd think old Eisen's Reaper curse would have drawn him out.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Ha!
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Eisen's fault, huh?
Poor
Funny how
Eisen.
quickly you get used to it.
Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Huh? Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but... You're you. You're Fee.
Velvet.
I love that.
Fee. I like it. It has personality.
Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot. This golden luster, it's orichalcum!
We found it!
I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The one Kurogane told us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum sword. Nice find, Eisen. You too, Laphicette.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Yeah!
Even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
Yeah!
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
Yeah! We had a good... Okay. I need a save point. A new recipe. Takoyaki! Yes. Alright. Perfect. And that will be that. Good stream, everybody. Good job. Very proud. Okay. That was fun. Whole lot of fun. I had a good time. We'll come back to this again on Tuesday, I think. I think that will be a good game for Tuesday. Let's see who's on. Give some love to some friends. Let's see. JJ is playing Animal Crossing. Excuse me. Stop talking to me. Silly. Agreed. Looks like JJ's giving a tour of her Animal Crossing. Shall we go to Animal Crossing? Just kind of vibe after all of that fun jazz? I think we'll go to Animal Crossing. They are? Yeah. Let's go to Animal Crossing. Thank you so much for dropping that, Dr. D. Super appreciate it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. That was fantastic. Thank you, everybody that lurked. I super appreciate you. Thank you, everybody that hung out with me in chat today. I super appreciate you. Thank you for all the resubscribes and biddies. I super appreciate all of it. You all are fantastic as always. We'll be back here again on Sunday in the evening for some art. The theme is going to be Hamilton. I almost want to say not Hamilton just because it's funny, but it'll be, we're going to do some Hamilton fan art because I'm in a mood. So that's what we'll do on Sunday. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me and all that fun jazz. I hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Make sure to get the good noms. Have a wonderful night. Get the good snoozes. Have a wonderful day in the daytime and all that jazz. See you next time. Love you. Bye.